and ain't got shit. Who be the real ones that got your back like the shell spitting out the mag on some hood shit? Who be the real ones that come around when you're back against the wall and ain't got shit? Who be the real ones that got your back like the shell spitting out the mag on some hood shit? Is you active? Keep it 100. When the phone hit the fan, do you really function? A lot of niggas talk, say they be with the shit. Never pull the trigger.
Big Bad, where you at? Link right there posted. Dirty Nation, I see you. Fucking bad. Never fucking ready. Come on.
¿Qué volé ese? Get your ass on here.
Twisting up right now.
Program. What do we got? We got some weirdos in here already. Fucking welcome in. Leave a comment. Share it with your friends. Share it with your troll friends so they can come and leave a comment too. Hey, mi chavitos here. Yeah.
Who the hell is that?
Hey, mi chavito, you didn't put new fog lights today or what?
Who the hell is Baby Chunguito?
He said it was Baby Chunguito. Chavito.
I can't believe you actually got a blunt already rolled before me.
What do you do?
What's that? This is a 4 grammer and this motherfucker is killing me. I respect, it's 4 grams. They said 3.5, but I put 4. Things.
What you smoking on? Oh shit! Fuck! Landed outside of the water.
Yeah.
Burning like a Duralog.
I don't know if you noticed, but Do-Si Do, you gotta continue to like that shit. Benji. Hey, Big Bad. Drake say he got an app that.
Like check 1 2.
Stream music and things.
Oh shit! I'm fucking dying
To
right
the
now.
back of that motherfucking car. I know that shit.
Oh, shit.
So tell me about Trey. What you do today? Tell me about your day, man. I need to, let me hear something positive. No, I'm not saying that because of Big Bad. I'm just saying, let me hear something I ain't heard.
Today, what I did, I just did a physical. Well, I chilled today, then I had to go to a physical therapy appointment for my daughter. So other than that, I just haven't done nothing. Right now, she's with her mom at her grandma, so I'm just chilling right now playing PlayStation 5. But usually on my daily thing, bro, I gotta do like physical therapy to stuff like every day for my dog. She has a full week every day. She has some type of class or has to go see a doctor. So every day is pretty much an adventure. You know what I mean?
Damn. You said physical therapy from what?
Well, my daughter has Down syndrome.
Oh, okay. I remember.
One of my daughters does. One of my daughters.
So does my granddaughter. I don't know if I don't think it's therapy every day, but it's pretty frequent.
Yeah. Same here. Some maybe not every, but it's like 6 to 5 days out of the week for sure. Then I'll go to like doctor's appointments. Then sometimes the doctors will come to my house and do checkups on her and physical therapy at my house. Sometimes it just depends on how my daughter is doing, or if she wants to go to the doctor, what she wants to do, you know?
Come on. Yeah, your friends. Bring them on. Oh, Spencer.
We was waiting to hear what you was talking about.
Guess. Let me mute it for a minute while I cough my lung up.
You guys need to get to Call of Duty, man.
You say what?
Y'all need to get on this Call of Duty game. This shit's crazy. Oh shit! Oh, I just got hit by a helicopter.
I was one of the ones never made the transition.
Huh?
I never made the transition.
I just started this year. This shit's crazy. Little kids be talking shit to you and stuff. This shit's crazy.
Yeah, have you linked up with Crazy Nick on it?
No, not yet. I need to though. He be playing he plays Grand Theft Auto, I think. I just play Call of Duty and NBA 2K.
Yep, too many buttons for me. Big Bag, where CDC and things? Oh yeah, you muted.
What'd you do today, bro? Just chill? Or
Leave me alone. I'm trying to.
What did I do today? I went out, had a little fun.
I feel that.
I'm trying to die.
You said who? Who died?
Oh no.
Holy shit. You know what?
Big Bag, you too quiet. You're too quiet. You stuck already. That
What
4 gram is gone.
4 grammer?
Me?
I haven't even smoked yet.
Nah, I was
got smoked
smoking.
today.
You muted my mic, fuckface.
I ain't touch your mic.
Well, it was muted, and I was talking to myself. But it's all right, because I understood.
You understood you muted your own.
He coughed so loud his mic turned off.
No, I understood.
Oh, fuck, man. You motherfuckers are creepy.
Against
Five,
the and they're all one person. You know what I'm saying? one person who's really fucking living a fantasy. He needs to snap out of it.
Gaming on a PS5, brother. Well, are all those robots
All those?
in the comments?
Is that what they are? They're,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
they're definitely
Five
trolls.
as well.
There's a troll
Oh, it's a troll.
with a group of accounts.
I don't get the point of that, bro. What's the point of trolling somebody?
Especially, you know what?
Like I
though?
tell people, this is the funniest thing. They could troll and talk whatever they want, but they only live in the comment section.
They're like in another language, you know.
Once you close your phone, they don't exist. They don't understand that. That's that millennial stuff, huh?
They're in
Trolling.
another language, so I think they're significant to a certain individual, you know. But hey, what do I know? You know, I could
They
fucking
call
be-
it.
you
They're
know,
promoting something. Because other than that, I don't see the point of them.
that's
I think when you troll another dude, that's like, I'm not trying to say this like in a way, but that's kind of gay. Like you're infatuated with another man. I would never go out of waste any minutes out of my time to make an account or troll another man. That shows that he's in my mind and I'm infatuated with that individual.
great.
I'll be
True
damned
that.
if anybody can get me out of my day to go and make a fake account and get that mad and go do something like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, but anyway, they can fucking all blow me.
Hey, what we need to do is get a 2-on-2 basketball tournament going this summer, or a 3-on-3, and throw in a whole bunch of money and let's see who can take it.
That's money in the bank.
Well, we gotta do a draft though. Everybody can't just pick. We gotta do captains, then we gotta do players get drafted to make it fair. I'll bring the WD-40 and all that shit for you guys as sore ankles and knees and stuff. You know what I mean? Rub it on your joint.
Yeah, yeah, prison rules and everything. Or what? Prison rules.
I haven't hooped in a long time, man. I used to hoop all the
you live
time.
next to a field? You said you live next to a court?
I live right next to a baseball
field.
field. Do you know it's like a small park. It's called Clyde Bland Park. It's right by kind of like Costco and stuff in Tracy.
I know where Costco and that shit. I know where fucking it's the
So this is where I live. Say you get off
shit's out there by that.
that's where I live. Say you get off at that exit, then you go a little further. Then there's that 7-Eleven and a Black Bear Diner. And if you take a right, that's where I live. If you take a right where Black Bear Diner is and 7-Eleven, keep on going down.
Kind of out by
That's
where
right.
my dad lives and shit. My dad lives out there, kind of.
I live on Lowell Street. It's a big ass street.
Lived in Tracy a long time, or what?
I came to Tracy in 2016.
You lived there for a long time.
Since 2016. Yeah, since about like 6 years, 7 years.
Shit, my dad was born
He was born here?
there. My dad was born there. Yep.
It's a pretty convenient spot to live if you're trying to get to the Bay Area and the Central Valley. It's just like right there. It's
It really is, man. It really is. It's pretty nicely located. Yeah, but yeah.
It just smells like shit over here.
Yeah, it's everywhere in the Central Valley, though, man. Kind of, because it's kind of right on this. You know what I mean? It's still considered a valley, no?
How much do you want?
Yeah. Just you know. Right there.
Where's
he on at? He's coming on.
What is this shit, honey?
Huh?
What is it? Casserole or
It's
something?
Impossible Turkey Pie.
Some fucking Weddle food? Looks good. It looks hot as hell, but I'm not even gonna try that yet. Fucking burn my shit in front of everybody.
Well, I don't know what it is. Every time I fucking eat pizza, I fucking always burn the top of my mouth. Ever since I was a kid, I don't know how to wait for that shit to cool down. I'm trying to cool that
That's
shit
hard to
down.
do though with pizza because that motherfucker good. That's why. You know, let me hear shit. That's why you gotta order delivery. That way that motherfucker's cool down by the time it gets there and shit. But yeah, generally, usually it's cold already by the time you get it.
What's up? Is Inzone said he's coming on or what, big man?
Yeah, he did. Somebody
He's gonna come on with the Avatar?
You like it?
Oh shit. Yeah, it's good, man. What the hell?
He had a bad connection.
Bro, I've been watching this guy travel to different countries, and he's like in Venezuela. Fuck, like every
There
girl,
was
there,
in it or no?
every girl got ass in Venezuela. It's crazy. Fuck.
Hey, Dirt, what happened when I let him in?
Something in the water.
Oh, for real. About to take my ass out there with the GoPro and shit.
Hell yeah.
There he is.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, sure can. I was tripping out on this guy's name.
You don't want shit freeze? Uh-oh.
Hello.
Is everybody cutting in and out?
That's just my dumb shit.
Weak ass internet.
I get my internet for $10 because of my daughter. I get it for $10 a month. Should be cheap.
Right. Right.
Lost the connection.
Freedom. Nothing. One little dot. One dot of strength.
I can still hear you.
We got somebody trying to get in right here.
I bet you my mama internet better than yours.
Dirt need to upgrade his.
Huh?
Man. I said the internet's probably having a problem with it since yesterday for me. But I think Dirk's fucking stealing it from the neighbors again or something. Look at that fucking weak signal.
This nigga's stupid.
I remember one
Fucking
time
little dot.
at his parents' house.
Now
There
we
was a
got none.
phone.
That shit went away.
He was living outside behind the bushes, and he actually had a plug-in all the way plugged in to their house and shit, like through the fence under the dirt into the bushes where he had like a little plug-in stove where he could cook his soup and shit. That shit was crazy.
Hell yeah. Outside?
And we didn't know one day till like
outside
2 o'clock in the morning we were smoking up. It was outside. He was like staying in the bushes at nighttime when no one was there and running a power cord to the house and getting power.
Nice.
Running it to where though? Just his little outside setup?
Yeah,
Or he
just
had
his
a
little outside
little
setup, like
shack or something?
in the bushes against the fence.
Oh shit. Fucking makeshift. Big time. Where's Crazy? I'm not sure, man. This is it's streaming to his channel. You're probably on his channel and we can see you. I'm not sure.
Hey, you ever seen that show, 1,000-Pound Sisters?
Never seen it. My wife probably knows about it.
That's some fucking crazy shit, bro.
She watches all that shit.
I'll be watching that shit with my lady. That shit's crazy.
My
That
wife
chick is
watches
so
that shit,
big.
too. Like 700 pounds or something. My 700-pound life. Shit.
Or you fucking see Dr. Pimple Popper. That shit's crazy.
Oh yeah, I can't fucking watch that shit, man. That's too much. Shit.
I know I try to change it, but sometimes I go back like, God damn, that shit's crazy. It's interesting in a weird ass fucking way.
Yeah, no, I can't fucking. I actually, nah, fuck that. My wife tries to get me to watch that shit. Dr. Pimple Popper shit.
Ew. No, I don't. That's my mom.
You're a fucking liar. You're always watching that kind of shit.
No, I'm not. Fucking.
On TikTok.
Yeah, once in a while, but nothing like fucking nasty ass pimple popper.
The craziest one I ever seen was a cow that had like a big cyst and they stabbed it and it fucking was like a 5-minute video on YouTube. That shit draining out like a fucking straight up fucking like
Dude.
Like a fucking
Really?
gallon a minute.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm trying to fuck you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
Shit looks like they're milking an udder.
Oh, pretty much, bro. Like taking a piss on a flat rock.
man.
Shit's man.
Hey, wait. I thought you were gonna jump on it. Fucking, let's go. Simone. Oh man.
You didn't like it, Reg?
Yeah, that was good.
Whatever.
It's not my favorite thing, but it was good. Only because it's different, you know. I like it. Has a nice peppery flavor though.
I love it.
It's good.
You fuck with stuffed bell peppers?
I just didn't put no salt.
Yeah, I
and pepper.
do. Fucking, I like stuffed bell peppers actually.
Those are good.
I haven't had them in a long time, but fuck yeah. My grandma used to make that shit with like meat and fucking rice,
Hell yeah, that's how my mom
and then
used to do
put some fucking red sauce, like tomato sauce or something.
it. Put them in the oven.
Yep. Yeah, that shit's fire. Anything though with a fucking chili with
Yeah, pretty
anything
much.
is fire though. You know what I mean? Or peppers, any peppers with anything. It's fucking fire. Like
If you got some peppers or something, you got like you said, anything, potato, anything, you can mix it with anything.
fuck yeah. Bro, the lonchera that comes right there to the job site where I'm at has tacos de papas, and let me tell you something. There's no meat or nothing, just papas and fucking probably cebolla and fucking and cilantro and shit. But motherfuckers line up to buy those things.
Hell yeah.
That's like fucking carbs on carbs, bro. Fuck, potatoes inside a tortilla. Fuck.
Hell yeah. Would they pull up at your guys' lunchtime?
Yeah. I fuck with them. Sometimes they got good fucking pastor, fucking quesadilla and shit. For $10, you get a big old fat one loaded. I usually take my lunch though. That's why I'm married. No, I'm playing. Kind of not playing, but they stay away, huh? Pinch of dirt. Hiding behind the fucking picture. He probably dipped out anyways, flipped out and tripped out. Took his internet with him because I don't even see a signal now. Everything's frozen up. Dre, you there? Fucking true.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Put my shit over there.
Yeah, fucking. My
Motherfuckers ain't
internet's
got
been weird ever since these playoff games. I feel like my internet's been tripping ever since the playoff games. Nico, I see you. What's cracking? Oh yeah, Antonio Gomes. Oh, that's the one asking for crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the fuck is that. He said, "Smash that thumbs up." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking CDC. I love somebody. Well, you know, fuck.
He's almost said I love somebody.
Yeah. Who do you love? Dixer, what's happening, homie? All right, I'm coming in loud and clear. Full picture. Yeah, I
What do you
usually
What do you think the score is gonna be on the Niners and Rams game?
fuck. We're gonna kick the fucking shit right out of them. We ain't gonna play them like we did. Think about it. We're gonna be playing in California now. You know what I mean? Fucking,
Good
so,
weather and shit.
yeah. Not, you know, I as mad as I kind of am with the fucking Garoppolo, the way he played, man. I keep having to remind myself the conditions were fucking horrible, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, whatchamacallit couldn't even play in that shit, and it's his home field.
What,
You know
Aaron
what I mean?
Rodgers?
But Rodgers, yeah.
That shit's cold, bro. I remember playing football in like high school when it's cold. That shit hurts when you get hit
Fuck
and stuff.
yeah,
Or
especially
trying to
catching
catch
the ball, everything. Just catching the ball hurts.
Yeah, that shit
You know what I
hurts.
mean? Or even getting it snapped to you and shit. Fucking, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Fuck. That shit
We got
fucking all
Some
hurts.
will be out there with their fucking nothing.
Can you
on,
imagine in the
fucking
snow,
bad
bro?
boys.
Fucking, and a lot of them don't wear no sleeves because they can't. Fucking, you know.
Yeah, I wonder how actually like strong the wind is on the field when they were playing in the snow.
I wonder too, man, because fucking he put that fucking field goal through, man. Robbie Gold did his
Yeah,
shit.
man. Yeah, he came through. I remember like 2 seasons ago. Remember he's like sucking ass or something and kept on hella missing shit, and he wasn't gonna re-sign with us and all that.
I do remember.
He came through though, big time this time.
But I think he was a little hurt though back then too, because I remember he was hurt and he was out for a while. We had some
Yeah.
suck ass fucking kickers.
He's for sure like one of the top 5 best kickers in the NFL.
He's up there, man. He's fucking rated up there.
The 49ers have always had a good kicker, though.
Kickers get slept on a lot, man. Fucking extra point kickers and shit. Field goal kickers, those dudes get slept
I
on.
wish I could go back in time and play sports and could have just been a kicker.
You know what I mean? Because, bro, look at it. They got the less chance to get hurt. They're gonna have the longest career, fucking. And
all you gotta do is practice your kicking and
nobody. But the only thing that sucks is they get slept on, and for all the games they win, like
yeah, true that.
Robbie Gold, it's not gonna. Nobody's gonna really fucking remember or be talking about the fact that he got that fucking clock beater fucking field goal. You know what I mean? From long ass range. They're just gonna fucking say
talk about the block.
Niners, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That was the craziest ending though. That shit was crazy.
Look at fucking Janikowski. Sebastian Janikowski. That
He's
motherfucker was a badass.
He played for the Raiders for like what? 8 years? He played for the Raiders forever.
Yeah, he was there a long time. He got hurt too a little bit though. But
yeah, I used to
he
hear
was always drunk when he
used to
played.
party all the time. Janikowski?
Yeah, he was always drunk when he played like Kenny Stabler. He was like Kenny Stabler, the old school Raiders quarterback. Fucking that fool was always fucking liquor, man. Back then they didn't fucking have all this shit like they do now. Now it's like fucking bunch of snowflakes and shit. Can't even fucking. Pretty soon it'll be flag football and shit. You know what I mean? Who do we got down here? Who do we got down here? Hold on, I'm coming.
Oh damn, he left. Why Big Bad leave? What's up with it, champ?
What's good, brother? I don't know what happened.
Chilling. Big Bad dropped down. I don't know why.
Thought we was gonna celebrate a little bit.
Oh, I like that background you got there.
Thank you. I appreciate it, sir. Appreciate it. For real.
I
See that, Big Bad?
Oh, I was telling Smoke. Oh shit, that's dope.
Yeah. That's because we about
Oh
to whoop.
shit, that's hella dope.
Yeah, we about to whoop ass, and then you know what I'm talking about. Bam.
Yeah, I was waiting for
Hey,
you to.
I got something.
Yeah.
I want Dirk to probably help me with it. I just made a new channel.
Yeah.
So you know
Oh,
how
shit.
everybody be having bullshit and fussing, fighting, and nobody just
Yeah.
wants it on their channel, right? Yeah,
Right.
like, man, why don't y'all go somewhere with that, right?
So you made that.
I made a channel for it. It's called
Yeah,
Trap
yeah.
Fuckery. Okay.
Called what?
So
Called
motherfuckers
what?
could like they have to hit me on IG, and if you got some bullshit with a person or whatever, you want to do it live or you want to do a recording or whatever, and you want me to post it, I'll post it.
Hey,
You
you know
do
that
it
could
live,
work, man.
hit me on IG, and we'll get it live.
You got to
And
do a
y'all can go
fucking
ahead and
IG
have
call
that
out
little
first and
internet
shit.
bang.
Gotta,
Yeah,
That's a
they can
good
have that
idea.
little internet bang.
yeah, for internet bangers. Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
That's
For
a
real.
net bangers fucking hell yeah, paradise and shit right there. Where was that at last night when I needed it?
Right? Hey, it's
I
open
got
now.
booted off the other fucking platform because a motherfucker called me a buster, and I told him this buster will bust your fucking
Ooh.
melon in half. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I don't let you tell whatever you want. I'll let you tell what you
Yeah, I
want.
said, yep, I'm a buster, and I'll bust your fucking melon in pieces, homie. So play with me. Keep playing.
Yeah. It just be the only thing is
And
I won't be able to say nothing.
Am I fucking on or
yeah.
what?
What's up,
Yeah, you're
nigga?
on.
What's up? What's popping? What's good with
You were
blood?
on.
We got the
What's good with
trap
my gang
fuckery
members?
going,
Alright.
nigga. What you mean? Trap fuckery. For
Oh,
all this
you know what I'm
fuckery
doing,
going
my
on?
nigga. You know me, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying
No,
to make it
no,
happen out of nothing.
no,
What happened?
no. Listen, I made the channel already. It's called Trap Fuckery on YouTube. Right now, it's up. I
I'll look
made
at
the
it right
first
now.
little short and everything.
These fools fucking trying to game to. What's that?
Tell you, hey,
I
don't
said
you
if you want,
watch
if you want
this,
to fucking
Benji.
take this moment to.
Hey, drama sell. I don't care what no one say. Drama sell.
Yeah, what
I
happened? What you
got
talking about? We got some drama.
not everybody got drama. So I made a platform.
Yeah.
Everybody
Because now
to
they're
bring their
throwing
drama,
ragged ass punks.
so they can keep it
You know
off
what I mean?
of
That's why.
everybody
Because
else's channels. You know what I'm saying?
you're a
Bring it to the
bitch, and
trap fuckery.
I don't
You
want to
feel me?
really entertain you for too long. I'm
I wanna
gonna block you in a
entertain
minute, but first I wanted
I was
to
doing
tell
that,
you
but in a
that
way, it just like,
you can see my face right here.
you know, entertain shit, right?
What happened? What's up,
You
big
see my
big
I'm
guy?
sorry, I'm not gonna cut nobody off.
I don't even give it no mind, bro.
face where I'm from. And watch what happens. Watch me bust your fucking so. Now you can fucking get blocked.
Oh, I was looking like, what happened?
Big Babby flexing, blood.
First, I'm gonna fucking time them out just so they can think about their shit first. Actually, that one I'm blocking. You know what? I'm not gonna play with that one. I don't even like the name. That one got no fucking business being in here. Period.
You know why? They just hate me because I don't got in a dirty jacket.
Oh, I know. That's why they hate everybody.
Oh, that's
They
what it
probably
is. Okay,
come from
okay.
your. They're probably kids that
I
you
wonder
beat up
why they
on
fucking
fucking
dumb.
PlayStation. You know what I mean?
It's that internet stuff. They only exist in comments. You don't give them no
What's up, John
attention. They
Rod?
don't exist. You feel me?
We got audio history in here.
Hey,
With
Benji, I
Black
can
Man,
send you the
with
powers,
the Omni
right?
Nation,
For that
or the
channel?
Dirty Nation. Saludos. That's right, homie.
Yeah, you already
Saludos
know.
to you, homeboy.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
You
I'm
already
telling
know.
you, man,
Thanks
it's
for
gonna be
missing you right
big,
there.
bro. I'm
But
telling you, it's gonna be big.
I was getting a little bit fucking out there for a minute on this fucking.
Don't let
Oh,
that shit.
hey,
That
as
shit
soon
don't
as
get
that,
to.
hey,
Hey, that
Tony
shit don't
with the
get to
wrench
me.
out there,
That
end
shit's
zone,
gonna get to you.
end zone. As soon as that fucker gets off a timeout, block his ass for good.
They pimply nose boogery kids who live in their mama's house.
Yeah.
So on their fucking Obama phones trying to act like they're somebody. You feel me?
Yeah, of course they are, but you know what they don't understand is they're gonna get their dad beat up. You know what I mean? Keep playing.
I'm so excited.
That's
This is
what they
gonna be
don't.
So I said I believe in karma. That shit always comes back. The energy you put
Well, I do
out. the
too. So
energy you
somebody
receive.
gonna wind up. They'll do it at school too, and some kids' fucking dad's gonna come over and fuck start your dad's face. You know what I mean? For the dumb
He said,
shit.
fuck started?
Hell yeah.
I told you these motherfuckers
Hey,
get
that's a new
infatuated.
one.
They get infatuated with guys. I got some guy groupies. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I got
They
4
like to see
subscribers
people get
already
out of their character.
and
You
11
know?
views.
But hey, I'm gonna forget about those fools and entertain the ones that we got there coming through legit. You know, that's the best way, I think, right now. Because I could get way out there. Everybody on this panel knows it already.
I hope Kevin and know about it too. Everybody knows. So you
Yeah.
talking about your bullshit, just know that it's
Yeah.
over the fuckery.
It's almost like I'm learning a lot about this on how to not fucking, turn the narrative into
So I look at it,
filibuster
I just
shit.
focus on the people who I fuck with on the internet and who I talk to and build with, and the other people are nobody.
Yeah. I'm
Hey, you
learning,
know what
man.
I just did?
It's been a
I
long
just
road,
turned
but
a
I'm learning.
negative into a positive.
Yeah, before I would have already been fucking tunnel vision. I wouldn't even be hearing you guys saying come back to planet Earth. I'd already
you
left like
smoking
3
over there,
addresses. I'd have dropped like 3 addresses by now. But,
Oh damn!
you know what I mean?
This nigga
He
here,
ain't lying.
he going on. He like, what?
This seems crazy, blood.
Meet me right now. Bring
Fuck,
it.
I did. I went out there last night. I did. I didn't drop the Addy, but I offered it.
Hey, you ever did that to somebody and know that they standing there and just watch the person stand there like that?
You know
would
what? The
be
last person I
hilarious.
actually dropped my Addy to, they texted me on the side and said, "By the way, you're an idiot for dropping your Addy." You know what I mean?
Yeah, they did.
Hey,
Yeah, they did.
You know what
watching
my
person
response
on my
was, Smoke,
cameras
because
like
I was
this.
still fucking new to this. My response was, "Oh yeah, you're a fucking pussy for not showing up."
Hey, well, you know what? They're actually smart for not showing up because
Yeah, they are smart.
that's stupid to go to a person at
Well,
their own
yeah,
dwelling
you're
where you already ready
especially
for
over
them.
here, because I'm not trying to play with you. You know what I mean?
Hey, I live in a dead end, one way in, one way out.
Yeah, I'm too
Oh,
old to play
shit.
with you. You come to my house,
Yeah,
you're
you're
gonna
fucked.
fucking meet quite a few reasons why you shouldn't have. You know what I mean?
One is because you're a human being and a good guy.
I'm a good guy that's fucking willing to fucking put it all on the line for my family. So once you come here, you're putting.
And this is all I got to
them-
say to those people.
you're
In
putting
real
them in
life,
harm's way.
I exist in real life. I got eye busters and whackouts in real
Yeah,
life.
you could
You gotta
like out here on the YouTube shit
Allegedly.
or on the streets, even you can fucking get at me and
Yeah.
fucking you may or may not get fucking touched. But if you come here and then now my
I'm not
family's
gonna
involved,
I'm not gonna disrespect them for them calling me a buster. Just know I got your shit whacked out on my body.
I just like to let them know when they call me that yeah, I am that, and guess what? You're gonna find out if you ever see me. You know
So
what
I
I mean?
told
'Cause
them.
I'm gonna bust something.
So I told them I got eye busters in real life. If they got a problem, they can see me in real life.
You know, my thing is like this house to me is theirs, not mine. Meaning my family. You know what I mean? So fucking once you come here, now you're fucking with them, and that's when all bets are off for me. You know what I mean? So you're right, Smoke. They are smart for not showing up.
Yes,
You know what I
yes,
mean?
very smart. Yeah, I had to teach a couple of high schoolers.
And actually, I kind of got it. If you're listening, which you probably are, hey, shout out to you, man, because I kind of got a laugh out of that comment. That fucking you're an idiot for leaving your fucking dropping your Addy, because it was like they're basically saying like, fucking, you know what I mean? Like, don't be a dumbass and shit, fucking.
Yeah, like what I just said. Yeah, don't.
You know what I mean? Whoever it
Look,
was,
hey, I got one more thing to say. One more thing because I just read it.
Stupid for coming.
They could talk about me having a disabled daughter all I want, but hey, I take care of my kids, and your daddy probably don't even take care of you, and you have the ability to work.
Yeah, so
You can't hurt me by saying I have a disabled daughter, my dude.
no, because all you're doing is shedding light that he's a fucking deserves more respect than you fucking even know what to fucking do with. Fuck.
I thought an insult.
Anyways, fuck them. They're gone for good.
Oh hell
That's why I said people think they can insult you, but that shit don't insult me.
Well, no, but they you know, they're just. That's why I think they're little kids because.
And I bet you my
adults-
daughter probably got more bread than you'll ever have in her purse.
Adults, to me, even if no matter how mad they, I never crossed paths with adults that'd be that disrespectful, man.
Well, tell her let me get $1.
A person that does that type of stuff is a person that will not say a person.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna put that one out there. Just people in general. I've never been across people that are that disrespectful, man. Those are kids.
Because they only exist online,
Yeah, exactly.
where they feel comfortable.
Well, they don't exist here though. They can fucking suck my levels and shit. You know what I mean? That's what they can do.
It's thick, man.
But you know, hey, but thanks for helping out with the fucking comments and shit. You know what I mean? And make sure you hit that thumbs down at least. Otherwise,
He said hit the thumb.
See what I do? I look at the comments and I
Yeah.
take them for what they're for, right? And then the ones that I know that look bad, that just look, you know what I'm saying? I just like completely overlook it because you can tell from the first 3 words. if it's gonna be some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially when it's all that fucking German language and shit. You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers.
Yeah,
are
y'all gotta
stupid.
learn that.
Yeah, those are the
like,
Russian. Those are them
Hey,
Russian
but
people and shit.
all that really means is they got no life and they just sit here listening to the lies every time.
Like waiting and
losers.
shit on. They're waiting.
You know,
They
like
can't
losers,
fucking
that's some
wait.
losers.
Those other
stuff.
languages though, the other languages be from other countries, bro. So you need to start get the Google shit or whatever. We need to like translate it because those be other countries looking at us too, like probably
Right.
liking us, but that's what they
You know
type in.
those
You know
are
what I'm saying?
robots.
Oh
okay?
shit, you're right, man.
Yeah, a lot of them are robots too. A lot of them are robots.
I
But there
think
are
they're
some people over
robots,
there
a
that
lot of
only
these
type
ones
in.
is, because they come
Yeah.
through with
For
some
real?
weird ass names,
I never knew
fucking
that.
foreign letters, and then it'll
Yeah,
be the
bots.
same fucking
But some
comment
people are
from
foreign too.
Calderon Bruce.
Salute.
You know what I mean? So it's like that's why I think they're
Yeah.
robots or something, but I don't know. They're
It'd
maybe
be
they're not,
robots and
but maybe
sometimes
they're
other
trying to
people from other
save.
countries.
You know, maybe they are. Hey, if you are from another country, fucking sorry that I blocked your ass. Come with your other account then,
Yeah.
and get it. Hey, get Google
Oh, fuck
Translate and
that.
get at us. If that's the case, they're probably thinking you get Google Translate, motherfucker.
Oh, my
I might Google that shit right now and find out. Let me see. What is that?
Hey, you know what it is too? They want to call us a buster, so we call them something, and they put that on video and be like, "Oh my god, look at these guys!"
Yeah. Yeah, they're little fucking bitches, you know.
When I cash money, I'm gonna beat you with my fucking belt. Put you over my
I'm
knees.
trying to get over the buster thing, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I snap on people that are not using it at me because I realize that it's been around for a long time, the word, you know what I mean? But to me, it's like I hear that shit and I'm fucking, what?
Snap. He snapped. Boy. Better whoop that ass.
Huh.
What you
And that's
talking
always
about?
my reaction too. Yep, I'm a buster and I'll bust you in half, bitch. Come at me. You know what I mean?
He said, I'll bust you in half, buddy.
Buster, I thought I was sleazy. I thought I was a mark because I used to hang with E.
Well, I haven't had someone call me that since like fucking my teenage years.
Oh, look at Luke. Look at Luke.
And a master hang with E.
Well, I haven't had
Luke, what up, my dude?
that since like fucking
No.
my teenage years.
Oh, look at Luke. Look at Luke.
And a master hang with E.
Well, I haven't had my dude that
You got an echo, homie.
my teenage years.
You got to turn off your other fucking things.
I was like, I got an echo?
No, not you.
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
I'm trying to-
Come on.
Oh, there's a.
Not me, buddy. No.
Let's see, we got another comment.
All right, let's
God.
see. Can I put this in here?
It's the
Are you
key
smart
to
enough?
control. Yeah, you know. Oh, you got him, Smack? Hell yeah, get him then. Fuck yeah. Those fools are fucking coming in fucking high doses right now. And I just Googled that thing. And
You know what, bro?
went
It's
straight
like
to-
I don't know if it's a female or what, because they decided to make a fake
it
profile
went
of me,
straight
bro.
to
I
a
only got
YouTube
like 10.
thing.
I only
As you
got like
type it
10
in.
subscribers, and people try to make fake profiles of me. That's just weird.
Oh, they're ads, bro. They're vacation rentals and shit.
People are weird, bro.
This is weird.
That's
The
what
fuck you
it
got?
says.
I got 5 followers and fake profiles. That's just weird. I got a profile that tries to be me and leave comments on other people's profiles. I swear to
There he
God.
Hey, what's good?
What's happening, Mr.
Shit,
Luke?
shit,
Suppers.
What it do?
How's your night?
shit. Pretty good, man. Just freezing my ass up here in Minnesota.
Fucking there. Hey, I'm freezing in California, so I know.
For real. What's the temperature out there? What's it out like
Right
there?
now it's fucking. Fuck, I don't have the temperature right here. Let me.
I think at Tracy that it was like 62 earlier.
Like 30 something.
47. About 40,
Oh, damn.
47.
Yeah, it's
All
cool
right,
as
shit.
shit. That's all I
Okay,
know.
okay. We had like a steady -5.
Yeah.
Shit,
I'm
yeah,
like
that's how I
negative
was when I
now.
was in Tahoe working and shit. I was like, fuck that. It was 6 below every fucking morning.
Damn.
Morning. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm not made out for that, man. I'm fucking.
What the fuck do you guys wear when you go outside? Just layer up and go outside on the daily, or what?
Hell yeah, bro. You gotta wear like fucking. I gotta wear. You gotta wear like long underwear type shit under your jeans and shit, bro.
You know Taco
Yeah,
Bell?
Long Johns.
Oh, okay.
For real, bro.
Hey, we can do that here.
Because
too
I I ain't got a whip right now, so I be walking to college and shit. So that shit, man. But
You have a drink with it? Oh, okay.
Drink with what? Say it again, Drake. Shit, everybody froze. But me, no.
no, I can hear you.
Yeah, drink with something. I heard drink. Well, I heard drink. Oh shit, my beer's in the freezer. Speaking of that, beer.
Yeah.
You guys see Joe Biden called a reporter a stupid son of a bitch?
He called who?
Are you?
Yeah,
he was sitting there. Some reporter said something. He was still on the microphone. He's like, "You stupid son of a bitch."
Shows you what a dumb fuck he is, man.
Old Sleepy Joe.
I don't get why the fuck your president's got to be like 80 years old and older. That shit makes no sense. They should have one like in their 30s or 40s who's like with the times and understands shit.
Yeah, dude. Homeboy's got like dementia or something. It seems like, man.
He could barely talk, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it went from fucking. It went from Trump to Biden, man. Obama was a pretty decent president, I feel like, but
I don't know. At least he could speak. You know what I mean, and like talk to the people and shit.
yeah, he could articulate his words pretty well. Trump and fucking Biden, man, they're just Trump. I mean, the thing about Trump, he just didn't give a fuck. Like he was kind of cocky. And he didn't really give a fuck. Like Biden, he's got no confidence, and he just sounds like retarded at the same time. Shit.
That's what that shit designed for.
For real.
Like, it doesn't
really
really matter
retard
who's
right now
president.
because all the shit was going on with Donald Trump. Put the retard in there and the fake black bitch, and they good.
Who do you guys think the next president's gonna be? Trump again?
You know.
Bro, I feel like it's gonna be.
quote me.
There's gonna be a woman. I feel like at some point, like you know what I mean. Like I for real thought Hillary Clinton was gonna win that one year, but
It's gonna be a tranny one day. Watch, guarantee. it.
yeah, for real, that'd be fucked up.
I bet you that will happen.
Yeah, fucking what's it called? Fucking who's the dude? Who's the tranny with who's tied with the Kardashians again?
Bruce Jenner.
Bruce fucking
That's not his name now. Caitlyn Jenner or Bruce Jenner?
Caitlyn Jenner. Yeah, she's gonna be president, or he's gonna be president, whatever the. That'd be fucked up.
Yeah, governor or some shit, right?
He's gonna fucking go in there and choke slam Joe Biden.
Yeah, weird.
Kokomo Joe.
She's gonna relate to the girls and all the guys. She's gonna fucking tell us she got bigger balls than us and shit.
Bro, you know what's fucked up? I heard about Caitlyn Jenner though. Like she's like, or he, I don't even know why I'm calling her. Whatever the fuck. He is against like gay people getting married. He's against gay marriage.
What?
Yeah, bro. I swear to God.
That's what
in California. We need friggin' mountains on our can to tell us the beer's cold. So down the cold.
Oh shit! You got them Blue Mountains, son.
Wait, he said Caitlyn Jenner is against gay marriage.
Well, I'm against
For
it.
real.
Oh, Caitlyn Jenner is.
Yeah, Caitlyn Jenner is against gay marriage. Someone just told me that like 2 days ago, and I was just like, that shit just blew my mind. I was just like, what the fuck?
Well, then who's Caitlyn? What is Caitlyn?
That's an
Jenner?
oxymoron.
I call him
Caitlyn
Caitlyn
Jenner.
Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner.
Somebody knocking them socks off too.
Hey, Bruce Jenner. His name's Bruce Jenner.
Somebody fucking the shit out that dude.
That shit just fucked me up because like I used to watch that Kardashian show with my girlfriend, and like he was a normal dude, man. Like he had a normal family, and then he just cut his dick off, man. What the fuck?
Apparently, he played everybody.
Apparently, he played everybody. He seen them fucking getting
It
everything
turned out
with some
to
apple
be as
titties,
far
so
from
he
normal
wanted to
as
fucking join too.
Hell
he
no.
keeps proving how normal he is with shit like that. I'm against gay marriage.
Hey, imagine,
Right.
imagine pissing him off and him chasing you down the street all dressed in a dress. He's hella fast too.
Fuck.
And the president of the U.S. shit. or what was he going to run for? The governor or something?
I think
For
in California.
He's going to run for the California governor.
Jesse Ventura should be president, man.
Jesse Ventura, hell yeah.
What them political people? Didn't the dude from Toronto get caught smoking crack with a prostitute?
Yeah, I heard about that shit.
Yeah, like a couple years ago, and she got him on camera. He's all hella in the hood smoking crack with her and shit.
That's
Believe it or not,
fucked
that's
up.
happened a few times in California too.
For real,
What,
mayors
with
and shit?
governors and shit? Mayor?
The mayor of the city where I live got busted with crack back in the day.
Damn.
Dude, is coke just like everywhere in California?
And one of the main attorneys in this
Almost.
town.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
fucking-
like
the courthouse is named after his fucking grandfather, and he's a
Who, the
lawyer.
guy that
And he
got
dropped
caught with
his
the coke?
fucking meth pipe in the fucking courtroom one day.
Who is this dude?
One of the
He
main
was a
attorneys-
fucking
one of the main attorneys.
Damn.
Defense attorneys.
He said,
That's crazy. That's crazy as
Courthouse
hell.
is named after his grandpa, bro. Right here. That's how big his name is in the town. And he dropped the meth pipe in the courtroom one day. I was fucking smoked out. I knew it too.
That's funny. That's funny, man.
You know?
Shit, I got a court date coming up in like 10 days, but it's just for a little misdemeanor.
You'll be good.
Little hypodermic needle possession, no big deal.
A little fucking paraphernalia.
Yup. I got caught in this little country ass town though, so they're kind of like trying to make a big deal about it, but they can't really do shit.
Was it dirty? I mean, was it?
It was.
Was it used?
No, that was I mean, yeah, I did use it one time, but I rinsed all the shit out of it. So, but like it had all the caps on it. So
is what I'm saying. They wouldn't have tested if they tested it.
yeah. So like my whole argument is, how can you guys tell whether it's been used or not? Like
diabetic insulin or something. You know?
Right, but if you can legally buy the shit.
Illegal to have the syringe. You know what I mean?
That's what confuses me. It's like I can
they try to
legally.
promote cleanliness anyways. They give them away.
That's what doesn't make
for that
any
purpose,
sense.
So people won't fucking share them and shit.
Right.
I mean, it makes zero sense.
Yeah.
They'll probably wind up throwing it out. Especially
Yeah,
since
I'm fighting it.
You're doing your methadone thing.
Yeah. Well, and I graduated treatment. I fucking just pled guilty to some other felony shit that was way more serious. They just put me on 3 years probation. And this shit was from last fucking spring.
Yeah.
So this is almost for like a year old, and I've just been pushing the shit back.
You need to tell your lawyer. I don't know how it works over there. You guys get like a public defender and shit.
Yeah, I got a public defender.
Yeah, you just tell them push for fucking dismissing that thing, man. You got enough
Right.
that you've already pled to, but you know what I mean? It wasn't
Right,
even
right.
fucking, just I doubt
I mean,
they
the
even
most
have
you
it.
can-
I doubt they still even have the rig to fucking test. And by now they ain't gonna
That's what I
Right now
figured.
they can't even do it because they're supposed to field test it in front of you. You know what I mean? So they can,
Yeah.
I don't know how it is there, but here if they were to try to do that, they could never prove that they didn't tamper with it. You know what I mean?
Right. And then my whole argument is, I'm just gonna say it was a brand new needle. I was on private property. You guys can't fucking charge me with shit. I was on private property, man.
Like here
So
in California, if they catch you with paraphernalia and they test it, you gotta sign off on it. And when they package that shit and everything, almost like a urine sample, you know what I mean? Because
oh, for real?
verifying that fucking you witnessed them test it and they didn't do no funny shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Is it like a misdemeanor now? I heard drugs are a misdemeanor in California now.
They decriminalized it here. They decriminalized it here. It's a misdemeanor for small possessions.
Yeah, they kind of did in Minnesota. Like it's like your first time you get caught with like heroin or meth, it's what's called do you guys have gross misdemeanors in Cali?
We have sort of. I mean,
it's called
we do have gross. They have like gross vehicular manslaughter, shit like that.
Well, like a gross misdemeanor is like like you can do up to a year in county jail for a gross misdemeanor.
Right.
But a felony is a year and a day.
Yeah, a year and a day is fucking a prison term here.
A prison term, yeah. Yep. My probation, I only got 15 months over my head, so I already got like 4 months credit. So if I executed my shit.
But you could be a felon here and not go to prison, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can.
Everything.
Yeah, you can.
Here,
Right. But you guys, it seems like some shit's lenient, but like if you're a gang member, it seems like they fucking do crazy shit.
Yeah, you get
bro. Yeah. Like the strike shit just blows my mind when I listen to.
Man. It's really stupid because to me, and I might have a fucked up theory, but I think gang homicides should carry less time instead of more time. They should carry less time
sure.
Because it was a mutual fucking combat. You both signed
exactly.
up for it. It's like taking the military fucking person that killed someone in the war and locking them up for it.
Right.
And it was a war they were engaged in. It's the same shit out here on these streets. It's a fucking war. You know what I mean? So,
I agree 100%. And a lot of people don't have a choice.
You know what I mean? It's not like you took someone's life who didn't sign up for it. You know what I mean?
Exactly, bro. I totally agree with you on that.
You killed someone that was going to kill you, basically.
Right. So it should be more like a manslaughter kind of a thing. You think?
Man, I mean, it shouldn't be these crazy enhancements with fucking basketball numbers and shit. You know what I mean? Football numbers for sure. Like, man, they start coming at you with 55 years to life and shit. You know what I mean? It's like
that's crazy. What's the longest stretch you did?
14.
14? Damn.
Just a little one, you know? Just a little quick 14. A quick 14.
Staying up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I can hear you right there.
Oh, you can?
Directly in my room.
Oh shit, my bad, bro. I'll be quiet.
Where you gonna sleep?
I'm just gonna sleep on that couch.
Okay, you can have that couch out here if you want to.
Okay.
But I'm saying I can really
my bad, bro. Really? Are you right there?
I'm right here.
Oh shit, my bad, bro.
I mean, I know you didn't know. That's why I'm late.
Yeah. My bad, bro.
All right.
Have a good night.
All right.
Fucking time difference over there. I forget. It's probably like what time you go there? 9, 10, 11. Probably
it's like 10 45.
Yeah. That's not too bad.
Oh. Yeah, I just woke this dude up.
Oh, your body feels fun, Dad? Slamming and smack. Drug slang. Oh, hell yeah, smack. Exactly. That is fucking. You'd be surprised how many people don't know what smack is. You know what I mean? Fucking nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Heroin is everywhere in Minneapolis.
Oh, yeah. It comes through here fucking first, you know what I'm saying? From Mexico.
Yeah, a lot of our dope we get is from Cali too.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a lighter, bro?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't deal with that damn fucking cold weather though, man. All that negative below. And how many months a year is it like that?
I mean, it starts getting real cold in like the end of November. So from like November to like March, it's fucking really cold.
Winter, yeah, so the winter months basically. So in March, what kind of weather will you start getting?
End of March.
T-shirt weather? Do you guys ever get like T-shirt weather?
In March?
Not March, just any time of year. Is there any time of year?
Oh yeah. It gets hot, dude. It gets like 100 degrees in the summer.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, it's pretty humid in Minnesota. Like the summers the summers can be hot, but sometimes like it's weird. Sometimes the summers they'll be like real cool summers sometimes too, and it'll only be like 70. Yeah. So it really varies, man. I mean, it's not like 100 every day, but it can get to that point.
What do you think, CDC? How about that? 75 all summer, man. A perfect place to meet would be 75 year round. You know what I mean?
Yup. Yeah, shit. I lived in Florida for 3 years, bro, and that shit was hot as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it's a different kind of hot.
Shit.
It's a sticky ass hot.
It's steamy as fuck down there. But bro, I'll tell you what though, like, I'll take that over Minnesota. Like, I like because you got to deal with 4 months of really, really hot, but the winters are fucking perfect in Florida. It's like 60, 70 all fucking for like 7-8 months.
Yeah. And the winter doesn't get cold over there.
It gets down to like 50 at night sometimes in Florida.
That's fucking nothing. I mean, not nothing like that. I mean, like, I could deal with that. It gets way cold. We get a few days of 20s. Like, we get below freezing often here. It was below freezing last night because my shit was frozen.
Were you in Sacramento?
No, I'm in fucking Central Valley, about 2 hours south of Sacramento, southwest.
Oh, okay. So shit, it gets pretty. Yeah, it does get pretty cold. But
closer to the coast, you know what I mean?
You guys have that's pretty good weather though. I mean, Minnesota, bro, it's like
in California where it snows too. You know what I mean? We got our cold places up in the mountains too.
Yeah.
I was born in the valley where it's fucking. We get 115 fucking for 2 or 3 months out of the year in the summertime. You know what I mean? Fucking hot,
you ever heard of Shasta County?
Yeah, and my mother-in-law
California.
So Redding. My sister-in-law lives in fucking Shasta County. She lives in Redding.
Yeah, I just know about it from Tony's show. There was a really good story on Tony's show about this white dude.
Stories written by.
Yeah. Yeah, I fucking love that show, bro. Like, I'll fucking I'll tune into that shit when I'm sleeping and just like listen to that shit, and that's like that's like a movie, bro. Like, just listening to that shit.
Some of it's fantasy though, the shit they tell in there, but a lot of it's facts. I mean,
right. Well, they're all S. I mean, they're all S and Y.
Fantasy is because they're not dropping real names and shit. You know, they're changing little shit so they, even though they're S and Y, they still. You know what I mean? Can't fucking.
But I mean, one of they had a real fucking. I mean, they have a couple.
He does get them on there. That'll tell everything. Yeah, he does.
They got some real like NF Mexican Mafia and fucking like Aryan Brotherhood people on there.
Yeah, but they're not active anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
But some of the stories about how they got kicked out are fucked up though. Like they get betrayed.
They are fucked up, but at the end of the day, if you debrief and snitch, then that's it. That's against all California politics. Street to prison. It don't matter. It's gang politics. Period. You know what I mean? You know.
Right.
It's just the way it goes, man. So there's very few of them that walk away without snitching because they do it from the inside. If you walk away out here, then that's different. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like they say, blood in, blood out. You know what I mean? That's once you're on that side, you're on that side. Period.
Yeah.
No matter what
not many people. It's a hard life to fucking live, bro. I mean,
it is hard.
Years in the shoe.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't hang like that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna say I'm hard like that. There's no way.
But you don't know that because most people think they can't. But when you get thrown in there, your mind adapts to shit that you didn't know was possible. You know what I mean?
Right. You gotta survive. Exactly.
Right. So, I mean, everybody's gonna say that, like, I couldn't do that. But the cold reality is you may have to, and if you have to, you gotta mentally fucking get over it. Period. You know what I mean?
But just like the stories I hear about, like, dudes fucking.
Honestly, it's safer back there. I'll be honest with you. It's scarier on the main line. You know what I mean? Like pulling fucking knives out their asses and shit, and fucking uncuffing, and that's fucking crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's just fucking. That's the common shit that everybody fucking knows. You know what I mean? About like, but yeah, that's the only way. You know what I mean? There's no other ways. So it is, man. It is scary. You got to decide right away that you're willing to fucking kill to protect yourself, and you decide right away, and you know that every day that's a possibility.
Right.
And that's why people tell me, like I've had young kids say, prison doesn't make you tough, and I tell them, you're right, it doesn't, but I'm willing to kill you if we get off right now. Are you willing to kill me? You know what I mean? So that's the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, prison makes you tough. Are you kidding me? I mean, it definitely
it does in different ways. In different ways, it does. You know what I mean? But I mean, the big difference is the mentality. Like people in there, like I said, you got to decide that you're willing to kill to protect you. So once you make that decision, that's the difference. People on the streets generally aren't faced with that unless they're, you know, gangsters or this or that, and then they're going to prison eventually anyways. So, but I mean, normal people have never been in an altercation where they had to think like that. Like, I might have to kill this motherfucker right now. You know what I mean? It's like, so that's the difference. And I try to explain it to these kids. Like, don't go fucking underestimating people and thinking like that. That's the kind of thinking that's going to get you killed. You know what I mean? Straight up. You know, think that with the wrong person. And because just because motherfuckers are cool, man, just like Jaw said, shout out Jaw if you're watching, homie. Fucking love you, homeboy. Like he said, you know what? Just because we're cool, shit could fucking change just like that. You know what I mean? If you catch us on the wrong day. And, you know, it's, and that's the thing, man. People got to know. You know, it's all good and dandy when you're playing around and fucking talking all this fucking reckless shit, but know that when you catch a motherfucker on the wrong day with it, it's not going to be too fun anymore.
Damn.
Chad Watts, is that you, CDC, with your other channel, or is you got your fan base in here?
What'd you say?
Well, that's whoever tried fentanyl and what it feel like. Well, it's synthetic heroin is what it is, or synthetic opium, basically. That's what it is.
Dude, I just got a copyright. I just got a YouTube community violation, so I'm banned for 2 weeks.
For what?
Well, I'm interviewing this girl, and I posted a picture of her slicing her arm open on this video that I posted, and they gave me a community guidelines strike. And if you get 3 of those within 90 days, they delete your YouTube channel.
ZG, what up, my boy? I see you. Yeah, they be doing that shit for anything, but what I hear is TikTok is the worst. You know what I mean? I hear that shit banned you for any little thing. People getting fucking banned off of there all the time.
Right. I don't even be fucking with TikTok, really. But it seems like everyone. That's the new thing, though.
Yeah. How about them Packers? Straight up.
Yo, the Vikings head coach got fired fucking like a week ago.
CDC, I'm about to call you on the phone if I can't figure this out in a minute. Because I see your other account here, but I know you used to have a fan base, and I'm not real hip to your lingo. Sometimes I feel like I can't call it. You know? Well, maybe I can right now, yeah.
Horse or China White? Who's CDC survivor?
Yeah, that's the homie CDC, but that's what I'm saying. I'm asking him because I see his other account in here, the Chad Watts one. And I don't know if it's him because he used to have a troll that fucking copied his account and was running around stirring shit up. You know, this troll game is real out here and shit with these fucking net banging motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
We just had an episode a minute ago with a couple of them. They like to pop off, you know, and say real. I think they're kids, man, because no adult would say disrespectful shit like that. Man. See, like this. I don't really know what that means, but I'm gonna fucking Google it real quick. You know, I'm not hip on the lingo. You probably can't see it because this is probably coming from. Well, you're on Nick's channel, aren't you? Or you on this
Yeah,
one?
I can see. I can see it.
Yeah. See, I don't fucking know what the fuck that shit means, but somebody brought up a good point. They could be from another country and leaving comments, and we don't understand it. Is that the case? I'm not for sure. I'm gonna. And then the like punctuation and shit is true. And I feel like it's important too. Let me see. What we got up in here. Oh shit! I got. Oh, you got two. You're on here twice. What the hell?
Yo.
Or are you froze over there? Are you froze on one of them? Is that one froze or are you on twice?
No, I just accidentally
Okay,
clicked
there
onto
you
the screen.
There you go.
Check. Can you hear me?
Okay, Dre, you in here? Yeah.
Can you hear me? Check.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's see, I'm trying to Google this fucking. Yeah, that's a good point you made. You know. Oh,
Big Dad. Hello?
oh,
Can you hear me?
big. It's weird, like they're capitalizing shit in weird places. YouTube. Yes, let's see.
Hello? Yo.
Oh, it's
Hello?
a scammer shit. Says it's a scam.
Hey, yo.
Pop-up scams. Yeah.
Hey, yo. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I was thinking, right? For my page thing, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set it up like kind of like I'm gonna have like a radio show, talk show type of thing, right? You know what I'm saying? But then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go on order doing interviews. I'm just go like kind of like from like a YouTube status point of view. So I'll go with you first, right? And then boom, we do our little thing, either live or pre-recorded, however we figure out we want to do it. And then after that, then I'll do like Dirt or Nate and something like that. And then like then somebody like maybe like SETI and that person. And then like at the end of it all, nigga, do Jay Williams. You know what I'm saying, nigga?
Yeah.
And that'll probably set the bar super high and just like lead him up.
Yeah, Jay's gonna fucking be the one right there.
Yeah, Jay's gonna blow that shit. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, Jay gonna be the one for sure.
And luckily, I know him. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, ain't no weird shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's exclusive shit that no one ain't gonna get none of that from none of y'all.
Yeah.
You know
Trill TV, real shit. Trill, it is ignorant people, but
Yeah,
I'm trying to weed them out because I've been Googling this shit and hey, what's up, Roscoe?
I'm gonna have it.
I've been Googling and it says they're scammers. They're trying to get your information. They want you to buy them.
Yeah, don't hit the link. Don't hit the.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but no, I want to have it like educational
Bluetooth
wise.
disconnected.
You dig what I'm saying, though? So like, I'm gonna ask you questions about how it is. You know what I'm saying? But tell the kids like, hey, this is what you don't do though. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time though, if you are doing it though, at the same, you know what I'm saying? Like the real shit about it. You know what I mean? Though.
Yeah. Well, you already know me. If I can't answer it, I won't. You know what I mean?
I ain't asking no questions like that. You know me.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
I'm a hood.
But I mean,
nigga.
I just keep it that way with everybody, and it weeds out any chance for anything. You know what I mean? It's like it's real simple with me. You could ask, you know what I mean? It's like if I can, I will. Yeah, this shit says they're scammers, not that they're trying to get your information. That one that they just left, that fucking VORONG. It says it's a comment, a YouTube comment. It says YouTube comment bot, romance scammer info, registered in the Russian Federation. Man, they're good because they're trying to use English names too now, like to try to fucking give themselves some credibility and shit.
Yeah, fact.
Man, what happened here? We got Luke out here again. My bad, doggy. I wasn't paying attention.
It's all good. It's all good.
I was fucking reading about these fucking Russian scammers and shit.
Yeah. Those Russian dudes, they comment on my YouTube channel too. They're scams.
Yeah, they are big time fucking scams. That's why I'm trying
Hey,
to
bro. I just want to know how did Jay Williams blow up so fast? Because I remember when he was at like 20K, and then all of a sudden he was at like 200. He was at 200,000 out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know. He
The story he did one story. It was cool, whatever, something like that. And I forgot it's the one
caught
of
the
his
attention of
main
the people, man. Sometimes it
One of
happens.
his
He
top
caught
stories
the
he
fucking
did,
draft.
and he said he was asleep one night. He said he woke up. He said he seen it. He hit reset. That motherfucker was boom. He said he hit reset again. That motherfucker kept going up. Hit reset again. That motherfucker kept going up. He was like, shit. Like that. And it just blew from that. That one video.
He just had one video that somehow went viral, pretty much.
One video, the one story he did and blew him. Basically, you know what I'm saying? He said he did a couple videos.
Was he on 23andMe? I forgot.
I think so. I think it was like after that one or something like that. He told a story about
I don't think he was ever on 23andMe. I think he just blew up kind of on his own. Or no, he was friends with what's his name? Fucking Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse.
Yeah.
I think Mighty Mouse put him on, or Minor Mouse.
Yeah, just the way he told us, he was just like he did some video about something, and it just blew up. One video just blew up overnight. He said.
Yeah, he's what he said.
One video. That's it.
Yeah, he's pretty good at he's good at articulating little details and his remembering. He has a pretty good memory, and he has a lot of different stories.
Yeah, he does. He brings a different perspective. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that East Coast,
And
East Coast swag.
in a humble way. You know what I mean?
Hey, Big Bad, because I know Jay. We know some big people on YouTube, right? And while I be doing my thing, I never mention that shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? But the other day I was going live the other day, and it's another subscriber that subscribed to me, whatever. He chopping up with me. The nigga Tim Snow comes on, right? Tim Snow come on, boom. And he's like, "What's up, Dre?" Boom, came on live. It was his first time being on live in a minute. He still probably ain't been on, but he came on mine. You know what I'm saying? But he came on mine.
Right. That's good shit.
Motherfucker was like, he said, you know Texas prison stories? And I was like, yeah, fool. I said, he just called me Dre, motherfucker. Like, goddamn it, like he was like, all right, Dre. You know what I'm saying? He didn't call me Benji. You feel what I'm saying? And they was like, whoa, he big. I said, yeah. See, I don't be using other motherfuckers like people do. You know what I'm saying? Like for trying to jump on board. You know what I'm saying? Just be bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good though, man. Shit. That's what that shit helps a lot, man.
You know what I mean?
When that happens like that.
When you don't dick ride somebody, it's even better.
And he's a good dude too, you know.
I can bite off hella niggas, dog. You know, your niggas I can bite off right now and be like, yeah, I know who I can. This off of them, I can build subscribers. My niggas. That's whole shit though.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you gotta bring meaningful content to really last. At the end of the day,
I do. I've been using all my own skills for 28 days. Yeah, I got over 20,000 views and shit. You know what I'm saying? Over 500 hours watch time and shit.
That's what's up.
Like 300 something subscribers. You feel me? That's just all my little footwork. You know what I'm saying? Like not using nobody's name.
Tim Snow, all good. All right.
Yeah, bro. I know it's hard to come up from the like that's kind of like I'm in a similar situation like that.
I don't think
it's hard to.
Which one's Convict Incorporated? Roscoe.
Oh yeah. He just blew up. He was on who was he? He was on Blood on the Razor Wire TV, and he was a dude in the feds. He got bladder cancer in the feds, and he was a dirty white boy in the feds. He was and he was on Blood on the Razor Wire, and he just made his own channel, and he went from like 300 subs to 1,000 in like 3 days.
trying to remember what his name is.
But yeah, I forget his name, but he's got a lot of good stories though too.
Yeah.
He's been uploading like 2 or 3 like videos a day. Pretty crazy.
Yeah. I have to check it out.
You know, he's got he was in for like 23 years and he had a pen pal. This like he's got a beautiful wife, dude. She's from Spain or something, but it was this pen pal or whatever. That's fucking cool to see people.
But hey, this prison shit is blowing up. But like niggas is really fascinated by it a lot. So you know what I'm saying. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I ain't been to the pen, but you know what? I got real life homies, real life bros that's been there.
Yeah, I don't know.
So they can tell us. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers don't know, bro. Like they be playing out here. My little extravaganzas I be going on, like, learning shit, bro. A lot of people out here be playing with the game, though. A lot of people out here playing with their life. You feel me? And not knowing.
I mean, honestly, bro, like anyone could really take like the format that Tony did and just do it in their own state, and it would, you know, if you found interesting enough people, you could make a decent channel. You know.
Oh, yeah. That's why mine's gonna be perfect.
It's be more better in different states because the politics don't apply it like they do here. You know what I mean? Or I mean, they would. That's why it probably wouldn't work as well. In other words, is in other states because there's less politics to make it so fucking you know, so top secret basically, to make it so top secret to the information that you get. You know what I mean, there's a lot less drama because of it.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Be kind of different, you know.
Yeah, and you're right. California definitely is like unique in that sense where it's like there's like a format to everything.
Yeah, Chad Marks. That's who it is exactly. Yeah. You know, California's.
What do you say? This chestnut checkers, nigga.
Yeah, you know, fuck, man, I'm tired of it. Though, to be honest with you, it's like the shit is played out, man, big time.
Yeah, man, people be playing with their life.
To me, it is. It's played out, and I wouldn't want no part of it.
When people be playing with their life, though, dog, motherfuckers like I be like looking at motherfuckers like, are you silly, stupid?
Well, that's the problem is they don't know that it's played out because their generation is.
Bro, it's not even niggas, no. Sorry,
You're breaking up, bro.
Yeah.
What up? I'm good now. It's grown ass men out here, bro. Like grown ass men.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We are.
No, I'm saying what you're.
But it's necessary though, man. That's the reason
listen.
why we don't worry about fucking rapists being amongst us and shit.
I know. Hear me out. I'm saying that the fact of adults like us, right? You know how you be flipping up the tip like that, bro. There's other adults out here, bro, that act young and immature.
There's a whole lot of them
that make you flip the way you flip. Sometimes
they're the real problem.
There are adults, yes.
They're the real problem,
right?
You know?
It's adults out here still playing.
And I don't like to talk shit about the new generation without taking some responsibility in the fact because we weren't there to fucking do anything about it.
We didn't give a fuck about them little niggas.
You know, it's like we weren't there. We were already fucking put away.
Yeah, either put away or got away from.
And
niggas.
Then the government says you can't whip your kids no more, and fucking most people abided by it and let their kids fucking put the fear of the law in them.
I whoop
that ass. I mean, it's like
play with me. I whoop that ass.
That's and altogether, this is what you get.
I was raised outside too.
When men are absent, you know what I mean. In a boy's life, this is what you get. And this is what the sad reality is even when they're not absent, sometimes this is what you get. But sure when they're absent, you know what I mean?
A lot of man-childs out
over
there,
here,
man.
because see, in California and shit, they like to keep the poor people all corralled off together. So once you remove the men from the situation, those young boys become the men running that whole fucking corral full of fucking
Right,
poor
right,
people,
right.
basically. You know what I
And
mean?
people
They're the ones.
it goes
They're
into
the ones
coddling.
running this.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
Not
We
to
ain't
cut
got
you off.
no other men, so just
No, I was saying it's a kid
like now
coddling.
the
You know?
big homie in the neighborhood. That's the fucking father figure, and you know he's gonna fucking
Like when
show you how to
I got
do
back
some
with my
real
wife,
shit.
bro.
So a lot of times that happens.
Yeah, right. When I got back with my wife,
Say it
bro, my
again, Drake.
son. I said when I
Say it
got
again.
back with my
Hey, your
wife.
mic. You need to turn your mic up a little bit.
No, my bad, my bad. I was saying,
There you
when
go.
I
You're
got
good now.
when I got back with my wife or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
my stepson, whatever, he's so fucking like sheltered and coddled, you know what I'm saying? Like the niggas didn't even know his own social security number by heart, you know what I'm saying? He was a nigga 14, 15 years old, like damn nigga. And then she even said she was like, it's my fault, but that's how some of these parents were. She was a single mom for a minute, so she, you know what I mean? That was like her baby, you know what I'm saying? My baby, you know, shit like that, you know what I mean? But like really, she should have been more tougher on that nigga because you know, like I said,
So
he basically is he's a North Bay affiliate. Basically, if he was banging, he would be a Northerner. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I mean? I'll put it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's who he hang out with, nothing but North Bay. You know what I'm saying? So that's his clique. So I kind of
right.
got him. I kind of got him out
But
of
see,
banging
like my
so hard. So, you know what I mean? Like he was trying to go hard. I was like, nah,
son
bro. You,
back in PlayStation 4 or whatever. Well,
huh?
look where it landed. You know what I mean? Fucking, I should have bought him the game system. He'd probably still be playing it.
Yeah. Right. Yep.
You know what I mean? But
My son was really out there turfing with the dudes. You know what I'm saying?
no,
Like
so
they
I never
fuck with
get
him. You
mad
know
at
what
that.
I'm
When
saying?
I see young kids, even young adults, right? If I see young adults in
Yeah.
their early 20s
Yeah.
that are gamers, I don't is it probably kept them out of trouble. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of money to be made doing that shit, man. These
My
kids that
son does.
fucking are good at those games get paid fucking bang.
One of my other sons in Japan, people pay to watch him play and shit. He does like he builds big ass fucking
Fuck, man.
computers and shit, all that shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like fucking yeah, that's just dope.
Fucking. The ones that just play on YouTube and fucking let people watch them become millionaires. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what he do. Yeah, that's
So
what he
I
been
ain't
doing. Yep, it's crazy.
mad at
Yep.
it no more.
I
I
know
thought it would do
somebody
more
else
damage,
too.
which, you know, a
Uh-huh.
lot of people are going to say, well, all these shootings, these kids learned how to do it on the video games. Well, maybe they did, but guess what? They're going to learn it in the streets anyways.
It's funny you bring that up because
So
I was listening to some shit right today and some educational shit, some game about kids and like raising them right, and it's like for different brain levels of our brains, right?
yeah,
And basically, like at 5 years old, okay, say from that age,
yeah,
starting at 5, right? You start seeing like traumatic shit, and that shit that's
right.
what scars kids for life for a minute. But we're not teaching the kids how to deal with those emotions and feelings at that time.
Yeah.
And like when you're yelling at a kid that's like under 10,
So,
5th, 4th grade, they don't even know what you're telling them. You know, they say kids will get you to
it'll
think.
desensitize
You know what I'm saying?
them.
Like, so yeah, the way we teaching them, because I was saying, right? Think about it. Even when you guys had a kid, right? Before that kid came out, what was it gonna be? Just tell me, what was your kid gonna be before it came out? Huh? You went out a little bit on me.
You're breaking up, bro.
It went out a little bit on me. Yeah.
No, homeboy up top's breaking up.
All right. Okay. So just say this. Okay. You're a doctor. You're a lawyer or something like that, right? So when you had that baby, like, oh, baby, you got me another lawyer, got me another doctor, right? Nigga, we already put something in that human's life that ain't even him, you know, or her. You know what I'm saying? Like we're already trained to be something we're not when we come out. You dig what I'm saying? Already. An athlete, a football player, you know what I'm saying? Like just because his daddy's in the NFL, that means he gonna be in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, gotta be another quarterback type shit, right? But maybe that's not a quarterback. Maybe he don't want to be a quarterback. You know what I'm talking about? You get what I'm saying? Like how we're already programmed as kids. Like you know what I mean? It's kind of weird, bro, when you look at it. Like really look at it. You know what I mean? Like we're all programmed already, bro. Like no one's able to be their self from birth at all. I don't know if anybody understand me on that shit, but
Yeah, I get you on that for sure.
and that's a lot of our problems with that shit.
You're saying you got to let people be who they want to be, type shit.
Yeah. Because, bro, I've been doing just studying a little different shit. I've been trying to come, you know what I mean, be like a different type of motherfucker. But at the same time, right, like it's like with people and all that, energies and shit.
Fucking internet went haywire
And
and
being
kicked me
around,
off.
being in certain situations and how people say good people and bad people, like there ain't no good people, there ain't no bad people if you really look at it in life. It's all of what we
Right.
judge. It's all what we judge them to be. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, it's all, yeah.
right when we see somebody, if that person's a bad person, we say he's a bad person, he's a bad person. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But we're not
Yeah.
knowing that he's just a human being, though, like us at the same time.
Virtual. I don't want to say it
You're
wrong.
just-
If I say it wrong, sorry. Virtue is LA Spartan. I got you there. I got the LA Spartan. So, anyways, welcome, homie.
Yeah, they are. The kids
Sorry,
are going
go
to
ahead, Dre.
say learn that shit. Like, okay, like when you're yelling at kids, okay, you're teaching kids shit, right? I fucked up. I was listening today. I was like, damn. Okay, when you sitting there telling a third or fourth grader, like, what did you do wrong? You messing up. They look at you with a straight face, like, what did I do wrong, right? Because they really know what the fuck they did, my nigga. They got a blank, right? So we've been teaching our kids the wrong way this whole time. We ain't teaching about their emotions or none of that shit, bro. And then we get older, over 10 years old, after we start realizing that's a pimp, that's a hoe, that's a gangster at 10 or 11 years old, right? Nigga, what we want to be, a pimp, a hoe, and a gangster. Before that, we was gonna be a fireman.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem.
Before that 11-year-old hit, before then we was policemen, firemen. Well, nobody ever had a police car, because our parents stayed away from that. But a fireman, at least a fireman, ambulance truck. You know what I'm saying? But never a police car, right? So now you think about it, bro. Like after when 11 hit, we was like, nigga, fuck a fireman, nigga. Them motherfuckers gangbanging. They got girls over there. Like,
and you know what, Drake? Let's say that the firemen put in more effort or had some different programs to where they actually were a real influence on the kid's life instead of once a year at their school for fucking 20 minutes. Okay. Now the problem is then the big homies get out of prison and hit the streets, and they are around every day to influence you. And once you start looking up to them and their ways, now it's gonna come down to, well, I could have been a fireman, but that fireman didn't come kick it with me after school or whatever. But the fucking OG from the blocks there when I get home influencing me. You know what I mean? So it's what's there to lead by example. You know what I mean? And it's the reason why people like me grew up fucking wanting to go to prison and not college. You know what I mean? It's like
Product of your environment, man.
After 11 years old, though. It's only after 11 years old you really think about it. You start like, damn, that's real shit. Like,
yeah,
I know that's when you're that shit before 10. You know what I'm saying? 10 years old, I remember that shit. You know what I mean? That's just crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's what the world is fucking. The world.
And you're right. I think it's 5 years old and after they say is when you start having real memories of things like traumatic experiences and shit.
After
me, I can remember memories from before I was 5. Like I can remember all the way back to 2, a couple little things. And,
yeah,
those
a couple
were major
things,
not little things.
Right.
Yeah, like a surgery, a major surgery I had when I was 2. I can remember my uncle coming. You know?
I remember my grandpa in the casket.
Oh yeah.
I remember seeing my Uncle Gilbert in the casket. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was under 10. You know what I'm saying? So
I remember falling into the pool when I was like 2 years old. That shit was traumatic, pretty crazy.
Yeah, I remember the traumatic shit. I don't remember hitting my eyes, busting my head, and getting burnt. I don't remember setting my mom on fire. I don't remember none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, though, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, and I was wondering nigga, we've been training each other for the wrong way for too long, bro.
Oh yeah.
We're
all basically just a product of our environment, man. At the end of the day, you know what I mean. And then once you're an adult, it's up to you to fucking change your direction, though. You know.
I think we're more of a product of our parent.
Well,
yeah.
I just killed. Do we listen? I don't understand the question. I mean, listen to what? Do I listen to music? Okay, do I listen to?
No, you're talking about
birds whistling outside.
Big Bad. He talking about what we're talking. They're talking about what we're talking. They're talking about what we're talking about. To he's like, are you listening to what we're saying to the people? He's like, telling the people, y'all listening.
I thought it was a question.
No, he like, y'all listening, right?
Like, yeah. Confused. I'm like, what sense?
He making sure that they listening to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all hear what we talk. You know what I'm saying?
Are they? Oh yeah, they. I hope they are because. But you know what though? I just kill. Even if they are, I bet they don't receive it because, I'd be lying if I said that I didn't have a couple good influences trying to tell me the way that my life was going to turn out. And,
Right.
and I didn't fucking give two shits to hear about it. And,
Right.
but I got enough mindset now to say, oh, this Fusca right here. Look at this fucking Fusca. He said it's me, Fusca. Anyways, I ain't got the fucking mindset like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
He said it's me, Fusca. Well, which
The
one? I know a
brain
lot of
stops
Fusca.
developing at 25. Your
Your what?
brain develops up until you're 25 years old.
Yeah, maybe developed, I think, but
That's what.
Maybe.
I think developed, but maybe I think that it still could take more in. You know what I mean? It may not grow per se. I think that's more like the muscle itself growing.
Oh yeah, well the brain constantly, creates new cells die, cells die and then new cells grow until you die, forever.
Right.
It's not like your brain can't grow. I'm just saying
No,
it develop like as far as like maturity, and that's what they say at least.
That's what they say. They say you stop growing at 25 too. You know what I mean? Like you hit all your growth spurts and shit by then. You know what I mean? So, but I don't know. OG Bam, what's cracking? I see you. That's what they say. You know what I mean? I can't say that it's fact because I stunted my growth a long time ago.
Yeah, me too. Smoking all them cigarettes and shit.
It's a good ones for Bam right there to tap in on this topic, because he's experienced it too. What being fatherless can. I'm not saying him personally, but I'm saying he knows what a bunch of young men without fathers turn out to be. I mean, it's a fucked up reality because did they have a choice? Well, everybody got a choice, all right?
90%.
The choices, one ain't no better than the other.
90% of a child's brain development happens before the age of 5.
Shit, man. That's no good. Another one, and OG Bam said another senseless killing in LA last night. They're all senseless, man. You know what I mean? That's the problem. They're all fucking senseless now. You know what I mean? Every last one of them are senseless, especially now. I'd have to say now more so than anything because now they'll fucking straight up take your win just for a couple follows and likes. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yep. Everything's for the likes nowadays.
it's not.
Well,
that's all it is, man.
18. I just learned too. It takes 18. It's only take 18 seconds for an adult or anybody, for a human, to make something of memory in their brain or not. So, in them 18 seconds, if you want to kill that person.
Hey, you know what though, OG Bam?
Oh,
I know
God.
it is tearing you up, but guess what? The only thing I could say on that is if you are able to save one of them in the rest of your, if you get in the ear,
they be senseless, right? And it's no disrespect. It is no disrespect to people that has been murdered. I have people that have been murdered and shot at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I've had people. I know there's innocent bystanders. I understand that now, but at the same time, like people passing away and getting killed.
Casualties of war, man.
Like, yes, that's what I'm saying. Don't you think like this shit is supposed to? It's somewhat supposed to. It's supposed to meant to happen. Am I saying that like in a hood way as I could? Like.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's always going to happen. There's always going to be competition amongst fellow man,
right?
Period, in one fashion or another.
Right.
But my thing is like, let's say that's true that it's got to be part of the process. Okay, but that's why I say if you save at least one, then you did a great work because that one could, you'll never be able to stop it overnight, but you can change trends and change the people's actions over a course of time. You know what I mean? You got to start somewhere.
It's not so much.
I feel about it. You got to start with one person putting that foot forward.
Yeah, right.
So one kid taking that step and not being ashamed to say, you know what, fuck Charlie, I'm gonna roll with the OG Bam shoot pool or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Instead of going with the homies, that's what it's gonna take. One, and then they're gonna be, if they give it just a little bit of one day, a couple hours, and let somebody who's really been somewhere spit in their ear. They'd
No,
be so
OG Bam.
fucking
OG
fascinated
Bam.
that they
Before I
wouldn't.
said that,
You
excuse
know
me,
what I
quick.
mean?
OG Bam. Before I said that, I said I've had people. I understand that. I'm not saying the innocent people. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, you know, in a general already. Yeah, I cleared that up. He didn't hear me before I said before you typed that. He probably got mad and was like, "Hold on, what the fuck this nigga saying?" No, I wasn't saying innocent people, bro. I was saying in the way we live, the way we grew up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Not innocent
Yeah.
people, bro. That's
Oh, innocent people. Oh
that's,
shit,
you know what I'm
innocent
saying?
people. Yeah.
My
So
brother was innocent. Some nigga shot up a block, right? Some niggas was on the block
hey,
talking shit on my block, my nigga, right?
yeah,
2005. Came back and niggas shot my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? Just because he was out there. He wasn't even supposed to die. You feel me? So I know about the innocent
here we
shit.
go.
You know what I'm
These
saying? My nigga, like the senseless killing shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Russian things
so
again.
that's fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying?
Innocent people. I hate that. To me, all those people. If you go to get somebody and you get innocent people or kids, to me, you should be PC'd up the minute you hit the system. You know what I mean? Just for that. To me, that's a cowardice act. Go after your enemy. Leave the fucking everybody else.
You know what's crazy though, right? So with that being said, then, right, if I may, with that being said, y'all, now don't get in the uproar. I'm always the devil's advocate now. So what God are y'all praying to if God ain't supposed to let this happen? What are we learning? You dig what I'm saying though? If we say God
Yeah, I
does,
can shed light on this for you right now.
okay, hold on,
You know what I mean?
real quick. If we say God is, you know what I'm saying, that and we pray for him, he blesses us, he does this for us. Okay, then why are we praying to someone that's taking innocent people then? If
So
it's not
he's not the, and I'm going to assume that we're talking about the God, because there's generally only one God associated with being that God of love that everybody wants to. And I'm not saying you are. I'm saying that everybody wants to ask this question: if he's such a God of love, then why does all this bad shit happen? And why do people get killed? And it's a simple answer. It's called free will and wisdom, and he gave both. And if you don't use them together, then you're in for a fucking disaster like this. You have to use the free will and the wisdom together. So he didn't create this,
Right.
we did. He just gave us the power to do it. That's all. You know what I mean?
Facts.
It was our
Okay,
choice.
cool. I'm glad. Okay, you
So
word
we're
that.
praying to a God that did do it. You know, really, technically, that's
Technically, right? Isn't he the same
that's
person?
my explanation.
Because like I heard
It is the same person, but he's got no fault in it except for gave us the free will, and that free will we do everything else with too. So
do you believe the
it's
story
like,
where the dude, little youngster, said he died twice or whatever, but he said he seen Jesus and the devil? Like he said he died and he said he seen
you know
that
what? I
shit. And,
seen
like,
that thing, but I didn't watch it.
I'm
yet.
not trying to
I
knock
haven't
him and
watched
laugh at him about it, but it's kind of like, okay, I told a weird story and it's true though. But when I go to sleep, like I don't dream. They call it something else. I go to another planet when I sleep, right? I don't dream, real shit. And somebody, I forgot what it was called, but I was just telling my nigga the experience I had, and he was like, "Yeah, it's called woo woo," and I'm like, "Damn, for real?" I was like, "Yeah," because I have a whole other life, nigga. I was weird as fuck. Get into that later. But now, like, do you think he really probably saw that though?
I who could say? It could just be the fact of, the scientists will tell you that it's a chemical in your brain that releases that type of thing when you die, like a protection shield. You know what I mean? And I don't know, and I don't think that anybody will ever be able to.
Like, I don't think people come back and say saw a light, like,
or any prove it until our day comes. That's just something that we's all going to be in suspense about, I guess.
Right.
So,
well, that's why I feel
it's
like,
like
nigga, we get recycled in this motherfucker. I swear, I think I'm coming back. I'm gonna be a Mexican. You know what I'm saying, when I come back, nigga, with gold boots and the
a
whole
lot
shit.
of people believe that too, and it could be.
I'm gonna come back
be,
straight Cholo.
I've
I'm gonna be the
that
blackest essay ever. I'm gonna be the hardest black
Oh
North
shit!
Daniel
I
nigga. Whatever.
blocked OG Bam on accident. God damn it! Where's Dirt at? Let me see. Damn it! I don't know.
You hear me, Big
My
Bad?
bad, Bam. I got in the
I'll be
frenzy and got off.
I'm about to be the hardest nigga, black North Daniel nigga when they reincarnate me, nigga.
Dirt's gonna have
Watch,
to
nigga.
do
I'm
do
gonna
that
I'm gonna run a whole Norteño
Damn
set
it.
when
I
I
think I
come back.
blocked a couple people. Walter Robles.
It's gonna be a nigga coming back like
Damn it.
nigga what? They gonna call me
Let me see.
Blacko Chapo. That's they gonna call me Blacko Chapo.
Damn it, Dre. I fucked up.
What you do?
Let me see. I blocked OG Bam on accident. Because you know how sometimes the comments are moving. Sometimes they're moving. And I'll click on something when they're moving. And I'll click on the wrong one.
Right on.
Okay. And I don't think I can do that from right here. I think Dirt got to do it from YouTube.
What?
Let me see.
What
Shit,
is
my
it?
bad, OG. The thing got to moving on me too much.
Oh, this guy act like he's real ancient. Yes, sir. You ain't even asked me, bro. It's like that, huh? Let me talk to this baby. Let me suck them titties, baby.
I haven't heard that one. Okay, come on. Where you at? There we go. Looks like he might have called.
The radio show is gonna be called The Fuck House.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
CDC.
Hello.
Now he ain't gonna answer.
Ole, 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 ole.
Hello, Mr. Big Man. Mr. Big Man.
Please leave it.
You think you're hard as C, huh? You think you're a cholo? BB 209. Baby balls. Baby balls 209. Baby balls 209. Baby balls 209. So with y'all.
Hey, astroplaning, that's what it is. Astroplaning. Hey, I swear, I thought I was tripping, but I was telling somebody, right? I gotta tell you in a weird voice, because it's kind of tripped me out. But look, the same shipyard that I be astroplaning to and be doing little stuff, whatever. Can't disclose that, but, bro, I was driving up a road and I live by these hills, right? Like, and you go deep in there. So I seen like where I was at, and that shit tripped me the fuck out. So I made a U-turn and got the fuck up out of there. Not going down that street, brother. No, sorry, not today. Not doing it. Promise you. Baby balls 209. Where the other mods? Hey. I bet you if you give Big Bad a hammer, he knows what to do. But right here, he can't fuck with it. He's not a computer guy. No, sir, he's not. Look at him. He looks all serious and shit. That guy's scary. Big Bad. What the fuck? Come on, join the party, guys. I'm still blocked. The homie's still blocked. Y'all go, man. See? Fucking nigger blockers. Nigger blockers, nigger blockers, nigger blockers. Ay. Everybody relax. It'll be cool. You know what I mean? Just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Is it weird to talk to people like this? Don't judge me. I'm a small little boy, David, and I don't want to go to jail. I want to go. Somebody save me, please. Let go of my legs. I'll never see one. Rock, rock, planet rock. Don't stop. Rock, rock, planet rock.
Oh shit, my bad. Okay, try it now, man. Oh, there you go. You good? You back in the building? All right. I was talking to myself because I had the mic muted.
Rock, rock, planet rock.
I
Don't
figured
stop.
it out. You're in it. Can everybody else see it? I can see it. Hey, CDC, can you see OG Bam? Can you guys all see Bam's comment?
He's not in here. Baby Walls 209.
Yeah, I don't know who that fucking
Make
is,
me
but-
and take that. Smurf talker, right?
Hey man, just relax, alright?
I'll put him
Just
on.
loosen it up a little bit.
I'll let him be
Rock,
timed
rock,
out.
planet rock. Don't stop.
Okay, we're good. There you go.
Planet rock.
Okay, okay, got you. Link in. Got you. Let me see.
Computer
Hey,
love.
what, babe?
Looking for my computer. Hey, babe. How you doing, babe? All right. Enchiladas. Tostada. Salsa. Pico de gallo. Ranch dressing. Sour cream. Oodles and noodles. Oh shit, they sharing links, nigga. They dropping links, nigga. Oh shit. Niggas is
Go
about
to
to.
link.
No. No.
Yeah, I hear
That's
you.
dreaming dirt.
There he is.
Who's dreaming dirt?
Damn, I blocked you out. You see that, man?
It's
got
all
all-
right, big bad.
I got excited on them
G,
fucking
what's up,
trolls,
Big Dog?
but I
Hey,
figured
let
it
me
out.
share something right quick with your partner, man. I don't do the theatrics, man, and
What's the theatrics?
I'm not with the jokes, bro.
I wasn't joking with you.
Yeah, you know,
I
I
wasn't
don't,
joking with you.
I don't do disrespect, none of that, man.
I didn't disrespect you.
Yeah, sometimes people just be saying things and don't realize what they be saying.
No, I didn't disrespect you though. Where did I disrespect you at?
Hey, we good, bro. But yeah, bad man. There's a lot of weird shit going on these streets, man. We got the sensitive shit is way out. 5 people got shot, 3 of them died.
Oh shit.
Yeah, a little girl was 22, lost her life on her birthday. That's fucked up. Life just for
Fuck. On the birthday, that's my nephew. My nephew died on his 21st birthday and shit.
yeah, it's,
21st birthday too, man. You know.
no.
Yeah, I don't even know
Well,
where
I
to
see.
begin
I
with.
see you probably are older than me. You probably older than me, my pop. So I just want to ask you a question. Then you're saying that we need to stop it and like all stuff like that, right? But
Hey,
now
check
you.
this out, brother.
No, I'm asking a
I just
question.
did. Let watch this. I'm just gonna say something to you.
I'm a
Just did
respectful
37
guy,
I just
man.
did.
I'm
I
not
just
trying to be
I just
disrespectful.
did 37 years on the double
Yeah,
murder.
I'm finna ask you a question though, like a serious question, no
Yeah.
jokes. I'm saying, so you being older, okay, now you said you're locked up, okay, so you've been locked up. So what do we do then at the same time when it's so much still bad energy around? It's like,
Ain't it? Watch this. It ain't no bad energy. I understand what you're saying. Ain't no bad energy, man. What we got to learn how to do is any man out here got some kids need to stop being an active game member and start being a father.
facts,
Represent his
facts,
child.
facts.
Represent his family. Right?
Yes.
See, the problem is boys is supposed to be men's, but a lot of men's are still boys. So they
Mhm.
need training in how to become a man.
Mhm.
Right? I
Mhm.
mean, I'm a non-active gang member. I can't get away from what I used to represent. But I
Mhm.
got blood friends as well as I got my own crip friends, right? I fuck with everybody. We got to learn how to respect each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's a trip when you see black and Hispanics, the police choking the black and Hispanic out, and it might be 30 or 40 gang members standing there when that's happening, and all they doing is having their phone out.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
True.
Filming that shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But if somebody else do something to your homeboy, you willing to go try to take the innocent person's life. So ain't nothing like this, man. Gangs ain't gonna never stop. They here to stay. Gangs is like money. They gonna keep growing. And
Gangs
get
just make
made
the world
every
go
day.
round.
But what we need to understand is the gang members is retaliating, the wrong persons is getting the bullet. You understand what I'm saying? That's the problem. That's the problem.
And it's been that way forever too. It's been that way because they just want somebody. You know what I mean? It could be your homie's homie. It don't fucking matter. They just want something and somebody. You know what I mean? And that's the bullshit part to me. You should have to face that. To me, I've always said that if you go shoot up a house and you kill innocent people, you should be deemed no good as soon as you hit that fucking line. You know what I mean? Because that's a fucking cowardice way, man. Go fucking get at your enemy. You know what I mean? Go get at your enemy.
But you know, like they got them lines where they push them like where you can't do nothing without, you know, some type of go.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
watch this. Gang members, it's a trip. Gang members go to prison and end up being more tighter with their enemy than with their own motherfucking home.
Exactly. I say that shit all the time. I say they killing motherfuckers out here, and then when they hit the fucking yard, they're gonna be told what to do by that same person's homies.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes prison is where we wake up at. Where we
I
get
say that too
conscious
every
of the
day, man.
heart,
It's a sad reality, but it is true.
Real gangsters represent their family. Real gangsters don't like what they used to do in their community. It fucked up their community. Real gangsters want to bring peace to their community. That's what I advocate. Right?
Exactly.
I got
That's
to
why
work
you're
at 5
right
o'clock and went to the memorial. Watch this, man. I went to a memorial. This in Blood Hill. I went to this little memorial tonight. Right? I can't sleep. Because I'm going to Fresno tomorrow with my job. Then we coming right back.
It's gonna be almost to me.
Yeah, we delivering some these people moving. We got to deliver all this shit. But what I'm saying is, it's a lot of men's out here ain't men. It ain't no male shortage. It's a man shortage, right? On all spectrums. Don't nobody watch this, man. Don't nobody deserve to die. Don't nobody deserve to die. And I took 2 lives that I can honestly say I regret, right? Because in reality, I killed 2 people. Then the system could have killed me if the court wouldn't have released me on appeal, right? If I can get some of my time knocked off and go to the board and get a date, right? Sometimes, man, we doing our own self disfavor, right? Blacks and Hispanics, watch this. Whether people want to believe it, blacks and Hispanics are still being manipulated by somebody else, and for us to keep doing at each other.
Damn right. Damn right.
People don't see that. Now, I ain't trying to change the narrative of your show because you my boy bad. I couldn't sleep. So I tapped in.
Right? Respectfully, can I ask you, with your case and all that, with your incident, was it your life or their life though?
Watch this, man. I'm a general from where I'm from.
No. So I'm saying,
listen to me. I killed 2 rats. I killed 2 dudes that was rats.
Okay,
right?
so I'm saying, So okay, that's different.
No, it wasn't. Listen to me. I feel as though I was leading by example for motherfucking snitching. He got to go. But in reality, man, check this out. The motherfuckers these dudes told on, they now one of them motherfuckers sent me shit when I went to prison.
Damn.
Exactly.
You feel me?
I feel you. Okay.
Yeah. So now when I came home, my young homies called a meeting in the neighborhood. I was the first one to tell them, no, we ain't gonna kill no rat no more. What we gonna do? Y'all just can't be parlaying over here, man. Get on. Motherfucker, watch this, man. Ain't nobody walking the earth is worth me doing life in prison again.
Right.
Nobody. My life is more valuable than that. My freedom is more precious.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I know what it feels like to think you might not never come home. I know what it feels like to lose a woman, then gain another woman. I know what it's like to when you think your family don't love you because you're in prison and they ain't looking out for you, but they really love you. But I made my bed, so I got to lay in it.
Right.
So we got to all grow up, man. I'm 61 years old. I'm
Can I
60.
interview you?
Right?
Can I interview you one day? Can I get an interview with you? Oh, can I get an interview with you on my page? I'm Dirty Little Brother. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just, I mean, I don't know if you're cool with Dirty and all that, but just to like to give awareness.
Dirty, my boy. I ain't got no
Yeah.
problem with you interviewing me, man.
Okay.
I got no
okay.
problem with that.
Okay.
I got no problem with that. You know what I mean? I don't run from interviews. I like giving out a message, brother.
That's what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? Because I feel exactly where you're coming from. That's why I don't want to say I'll disrespect you. I wanted you to see my face, so you know I wouldn't.
No,
you know what I mean?
I was just tripping on the N word. I mean, I'm kind of.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I've been trying to delete that out of my vocabulary, right? Me and Bad talked about that one time on the show, right?
Me too. I get in trouble for it. I know.
Yeah, you know, I don't like other races using it, but that's the new millennium.
Yeah.
So I got to avoid that.
Shit, Bam don't like no races using it, not even his own.
Yeah, I don't get wrong. I get angry and use it, but I'm trying to.
You know, like we talked about,
we got a real positive life, homie.
Right.
This is what people, when I say senseless killings, I was on my homeboy podcast today, man, and I said this: these gang members can bring some OGs out of retirement. Kill the wrong motherfucker. I don't have no biological kids, but I got a gang of great nieces and nephews that's kids. Right, the oldest one is 25 years old. Right, the youngest one is 2. Let you do something to one of my great nieces or nephews or my step grandsons, I will come out of retirement, and they might not like the retirement when I come out of it. We need watch the names now. If you gang banging, get your man. Don't get the wrong person.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Then you get. Watch this, man. How can I go out tonight and kill 20 of my own motherfucking people? Don't get caught as soon as the police kill a brother. I'm on the show with Dirty and Bad doing this. Fuck the police, man. They just killed the brother.
Right.
I should be saying fuck my motherfucking self. This ain't watch this.
That's
I ain't
the
never
hard
killed
facts,
nobody,
dude.
did nothing personal to me. Ain't that crazy?
Right.
When I gang bang, did Nan Blood do nothing personally to me? We just I got to get on him because he gonna get on me. And when I went to prison, a lot of Bloods became my best friends.
Right.
I got a lot of love for them. I grew up with them. And this is the cold part too. Gang members been knowing each other since the sand block. Now you chose to choose the different sides of what you represent, and suddenly you become enemies. No, brother. If you come up in my mama house, how can you become my enemy if you ever ate in my mother's house?
That's what I'm saying.
That part right there.
If you eat with if I eat with you in there, I'm gonna eat with you out here.
Yeah.
Because it's a war. Because it's a war in my city. You feel me? I got somebody that I got pictures with in my mama house still, but I can't fuck with that nigga. You know.
The other thing is too is you could look at it like this: it may have been 2 deaths, but how many lives were fucking destroyed over it? You know what I mean? How many lives? Might have been only 2 actual deceased people, but countless probably lives were fucking affected and destroyed by it. You know what I mean?
You know, like with the lives lost, right? So that just keeps up the blood feud to make it where it's like not possible to stop.
Right.
Or not possible to see something,
going.
to see the you know, to see the gang or whatever you part of going another direction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It makes it hard for shit like what's going on now, these into hostilities and shit. It makes it hard because a lot of people can't let it go. You know what I mean? Because then they look at it like all the bloodshed is for nothing. You know
I mean, they watch this, man.
Yeah.
I used to think like that bad. They can't let it go. But watch this.
You gotta let it go.
Why when they go to jail, they don't get on the enemy?
You know what I'm talking about? They get housed with them.
Watch this. Why when they go to jail, they don't get on their enemies and an OG say, hey, homie, we don't do this, and it's a wrap.
Yeah. Doing this is what got me here, though.
Somebody, watch this. either somebody is lying or somebody is confused,
That
right?
part. That part.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We got
That part.
yeah, we got to just respect could go a long way, man, if people start respecting each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch this. If a motherfucker in his early 20s to his early 40s and he's still gang banging, he's lesser than a father. And I'm pretty sure he might have some
Man.
motherfucking kids.
Yeah.
But you wasting your motherfucking energy on some gang shit when you need to be putting all your energy in raising your son or your daughter.
I think that's when little niggas start seeing to buckle down right then. Like, once you have a kid, like if you have a kid, that means you got to start
Yeah.
growing up right now.
I think
You know?
late
Man,
30s is when you start.
gang banging is
sucking.
for kids.
Right.
Gang banging is from a motherfucker from like 13 to 17.
Right,
Possibly
yeah.
18, then it's a
Gang
wrap.
banging,
You're right.
gang banging
That part right there.
produces
Yeah.
fatherless kids, is what it does.
I agree
And
with that.
watch this. I said this tonight at this memorial, man. I guarantee you, Raymond Washington, Mac Thomas, and Took, and a few more G's older than me, is looking down from heaven saying this is not what they wanted to be. Same with dudes that started the Bloods and the Pyrus. They did not want it to be like this. Because
No.
LA is so fucked up, man. You got these dumbass motherfuckers getting on YouTube talking about pull up on me, pull up on me. Stop doing that. Because
Yeah.
if you're riding around with your mom and a motherfucker pull up on you, putting your mama life at risk.
Thank you. I just
Yeah,
said that
like
tonight.
that
Just
shit
said
ain't
that
cool.
tonight.
Motherfuckers need to grow up. And then that's that sales soldier and shit. Then you tell it on your motherfucking self. Ain't nobody got to tell on you. Tell it on your motherfucking self.
Excuse me,
Well,
Big
we
Bad.
got, huh?
I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was saying, excuse me, Big Bad. What did he say? Stop doing?
Yeah,
Hey,
well, hey, I just said
hey,
that
but I
tonight.
was thinking like,
These
I was
kids
thinking
gonna get
like,
their parents hurt.
I was thinking
That's
like
what I said.
respect, right? No, like respect is something you learn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially in the home.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you can learn it in the penitentiary too, you know, or in the army or whatever type of, you know, give you some kind of structure.
Or you got to be raised up.
But if these kids growing up, they don't know what respect is, you know, like Big Bad was saying, you can't whoop your kids, you know, all that. So, and we already knew our kids were gonna be out of control after that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Because I mean, you can talk to your kid all day till they blue in the face, or you know what I mean. But if you can't do nothing to them, then you know they gonna run out there, and then those people are gonna be their influence. You know.
Hey, watch this, man. I understand what you're saying, but all my 61 years of living, I've been hearing motherfuckers, people say this. The reason gang members gang bangers is they come from a broken home. I'm gonna talk about my generation. I came from a black Brady bunch. A mother and a father had good ass jobs, lived in a 4-bedroom house with a swimming pool. It was my choice to want to gang bang. I had love in my house. My gang is not my family. I got some love for some of my homies like they my brothers and nephews, but my gang is not my family. Watch this, man. If people believe people start gang banging because they come from a broken home, it's a problem. Because now your gang is killing you. So why you ain't running back home? Why you ain't running back home? We need to understand, man. When you don't have nothing to do, you fall to the negative shit. So I played sports all my motherfucking life. Grew up with Pyrus in Compton. But I wanted to be a banger. And I don't regret being a Crip, but I regret some of the choices I made in life. I could have played pro baseball. I was that motherfucking good. You understand what I'm saying? The life I chose to live was my parents' nightmare. Today, I'm trying to live a positive life, right? I mean, I go in Paru Hood. I haven't been on Paru streets since I've been home and kicked it with Parus and other Bloods in LA, right? And I get embraced like I'm one of them. What it is, man, karma is a motherfucker. What you do to somebody, somebody would do to you. Or do to somebody in your family. We got to make the right decisions. We got to learn. Let me see. I was seeing somebody was saying, I play PlayStation. I was looking at something about the little incident I was telling y'all I was looking at on YouTube. Somebody say, "Oh yeah, I sit in the house and play PlayStation and smoke weed all day." Well, you need to stop smoking that motherfucking weed all motherfucking day, playing on that motherfucking PlayStation and listen to rap music. Them three motherfucking things gonna fuck your head up, right? Now, I ain't saying ain't nothing wrong with playing the PlayStation. I ain't saying nothing wrong with smoking weed, because I hit a joint every blue moon, right? And rap music don't influence a real motherfucker. Because half of them rappers talking about they killers ain't shit. They ain't nothing. Ain't none of them no killers. They talking about another motherfucker's lifestyle, right? What we got to learn to understand is it's kids involved now, man. It's kids. We losing kids out here, man. The police sitting back there. Why they get mad at me when I kill one of these motherfuckers? One of these black motherfuckers, one of these Hispanics. Shit, that's what they doing. They kill each other. Look at YouTube. Look at TikTok, man. We got everybody trying to emulate us. We ain't trying to emulate nobody else. Yeah, we don't even know how to represent ourselves that good. Because we fucking it up. We destroying our own motherfucking community. The jails are filled up with blacks and Hispanics. Whatever yard you go on in prison, white boys are a minority.
Yep.
That
And,
motherfucker.
Also, Bam, environment, you know what I'm saying? Because, depending on where you grow up, is you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10 is what you're going to be. So, I mean, if motherfucker got to relocate to somewhere in the country, or where motherfuckers don't even do what they doing, then I'm pretty sure they'll change their whole fucking mindset. That's all I'm saying. But if you in the same environment and you grow up like that, I mean, that's just how it is. You gonna have to get out.
I respect your opinion, but I'm not a product of my environment. My environment is a product of me. My mama.
I'm just saying.
My mama had 6
kids. I'm just saying. If you grow up in a neighborhood and that's been going on for the last 50 years. I'm just saying that. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen to you, because there's other people in that neighborhood that don't even bang.
Exactly. I see both sides, because I know the generation that have come from, most of them did have their parents, you know what I mean, have both of them in good lives, and they chose to go do that. But then the generations to come, then it was different. Like, a lot of people did have a fucked up broken home, and that was the only fucking, especially in a lot of Hispanic communities, man, you know what I mean? And I'm sure it's the same as with the black communities in LA, more so than anywhere else, where they're generations deep. Like, your father was a gang member, your grandfather was a gang member, you know what I mean? Shit like that, where like you almost can't even escape it. But like I said earlier, everybody got a choice, man. Everybody got a choice, you know.
Well, I can honestly say this, man. My generation I grew up with, but none of our fathers gang members.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But you at the beginning, pretty much. You know what I mean?
Watch this. I was just blessed. My father never been to prison. I had uncles never been to prison. I had one uncle go to prison. This is my father's little brother. He just passed last year, right?
Yeah.
He was like 6 years older than me.
Yeah. But I bet a lot of your homeboys' kids might have been gang members, and their kids' and so on and so down. You know what I mean?
That's what it is. When I was in prison, I was running into a lot of my kids' grandkids.
Yeah.
And they claiming my neighborhood. That was another burden put on me while I was in prison, because I want to make sure he's safe while I'm making sure I'm safe. I lost one of my best friend's sons in prison. He had just got his sentence, went on a visit. On his first visit, got some heroin, swallowed and busted. He OD'd, he died, right?
Oh, shit.
This was Sugar Free cousin. Sugar Free uncle was like one of my best friends growing up.
Oh, shit. From Pomona, Sugar Free?
Yeah. And watch this, man. I was just finna get this little brother moved in my cell that Monday off a different yard. He was gonna come to my yard and everything, and he died. And for 2 weeks, man, I was wrestling on how to write his daddy, even though I knew his daddy knew. But me and his father just talked about this last year in November on my birthday, matter of fact. I was telling him, man, I ain't know how to get at you, man. I felt responsible. You feel me? Because I was there. But in reality, because he kept going back and forth to the MTA in prison, but these motherfuckers thought wasn't nothing wrong with him and sent him back to his cell. So I understand what you say. When I left prison, man, I was in there with my homeboy's sons and my homeboy's grandsons. I'm so proud to say, man, I never ran across none of my father's friends in prison.
Yeah.
It is a trip when you see somebody you know up in there.
Yeah. You know, what I says, I done ran across some dudes I knew, father, that was in the pen, right? But drugs fucked our community up in a roundabout way too. Now it's not just drugs; it's mental health. You feel me? These is the issues we got to deal with in our communities to make things better. We got to learn how to support one another and uplift one another. You feel me? Life is too sweet and too precious, man. If you don't love your freedom, ain't nobody gonna love you for you. If you
Yeah.
don't appreciate yourself, ain't nobody gonna appreciate for you. Appreciation, love, and respect is earned. It's not just given. You got to earn those things. You feel me? You
Real
got to
shit.
you got to understand that your friend and your enemy is the same as one. The only difference is what's said and what's done. Right? We
Yeah,
got
that's a big difference. You know what I mean?
yeah, feel me? I got a nephew, man. This dude ain't 30 years old, got 2 kids. This is my big brother's son. I'm very proud of this young brother. Ex-gang member. I was a gang being said couldn't nobody in my family be a blood. My little
Yeah.
nephew was a blood. Tried to be a rapper, called himself V Lane. Now you're a preacher, minister, doing great. I admire this man. And I don't have no kids, but I admire him because he had custody of his oldest daughter, married one of my homegirl's daughter. Then got
Yeah.
another daughter, and is a perfect father. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I say it ain't every generation. It's just
No, it's
individual.
not. You're right. Yeah.
See it?
Yeah. Definitely not.
Everybody try to see what generation dropped the ball, and we all dropped
You
the ball.
can't blame it on any generation without
We all
taking
dropped the
some of
ball.
your own responsibility in it, because we paved the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
say it
like,
again.
you know,
Like my sit down is in 4 days, bad. Scheduled Saturday, 12 o'clock, right? It's gonna be awesome,
yeah.
right? Don't me and my homeboys was discussing something today too. Even if we got to do it at a park, man, we finna start having a man's meeting.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to be a father, come to this meeting, man.
Yeah.
Seek help to learn how to be a father. See, anybody can make a baby, man.
Right.
Anybody can be a daddy, but can't nobody all be a father. You got to learn how to be responsible for your child.
Right.
You know, when you ripping and running the motherfucking streets and you putting your freedom at jeopardy, you putting
Putting
your
their
child,
livelihood in
yeah,
jeopardy. Yeah.
you putting your child's livelihood in jeopardy, because now the mother might end up with another man. Now you're gonna hate this man because he's raising your son.
And then there's potential violence that can take place now from that.
Feel me? Yeah.
Yep.
So we got to all learn how to stand up and represent what they believe
Yeah.
in.
And like I said, man, if you reach one, that's big. You know what I mean?
Thank you. I believe I'm gonna do that, man. I got a lot.
I believe you are too, because all they need is 1 hour with you, and they'll be totally fascinated, and they'll be like, "Fuck all that other shit."
Hey, watch this, man. Saturday I was going over my people's house to watch the game, right? Yeah, your team won too, man.
Yeah.
It fucked me up. And watch this, man. I stopped at the store, and a young dude seen me. He said, "Damn, OG, you look familiar." I said, "Was that right?"
Yeah.
He said, "OG, bam." I had him
Yeah.
on my show Sunday night.
Oh shit, that's hella dope.
I had him.
See what I'm saying?
29 years
That
old.
wasn't no
got
accident.
said on-
That's divine.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
feel me? And he
Divine
was like, "Hey,
appointment.
man, my girl was mad. She sat in the car an hour. Me and this man stood in front of the liquor store talking for about an hour." He was like,
Yeah.
"Man, I respect everything you say, man. I be seeing comments how the Bloods respect you and be like, yeah, Bam, I know Bam, he a cool G." And I
Yeah.
be telling them, man, I'm just trying to lead by example, man. I done went through this. You feel me? And
Yeah.
this is how we got to do. I ain't know you smoke cigarettes, man.
I do. I want to kick it. You know, I want to kick that shit. But
Yeah. I didn't know you smoke cigarettes. I always see you with a blunt in your mouth.
yeah. Yeah, I smoked a big ass one. I bought this special wrap today, one of these fucking Cali things in it. I put 4 grams in it, so I'm fucking.
Damn.
Yeah, that was enough
That's
for me.
too much weed, man.
Yeah, you
That's
know.
all. That's
it's
all
gonna.
that is,
I
man.
think it's gonna. I think this pandemic affected a lot of this bullshit out here on these streets too, because too many people wound up with windows with too much time on
Yeah,
their hands.
man,
You know what I
with
mean?
nothing to do.
Yeah, too much time on their hands. So let's go create some content out here on these streets and
Yeah,
videotape it. You know what
yeah,
I mean? A bunch
yeah.
of bullshit. People
That's
fucking
what we need.
sitting out here
That's what
frying
we
their
need.
brains on drugs, thinking, oh well, fuck, better than the virus getting me. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And then they go out and fucking do stupid shit like that dude
yeah,
in North Hollywood a while. You remember that about a
yeah,
month ago?
yeah,
And
yeah,
the
yeah,
police wound up. This is one time that I ain't mad at the police either. You know what I mean? What did you want them
yeah,
to do? Homie was beating women with a lock. You know what I mean? In the head, inside the store. I
yeah,
mean, hey, sometimes shit like that happens. It sucks that that little girl got killed, but
yeah,
damn, you guys called the police there for that reason to stop this dude. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Then when they stop him, you go, I mean, yeah, it sucks. It sucks, but I mean, sometimes this casualties of war, man. It's like
yeah, yeah. That's
you,
just
you,
what it is.
it costs you one to save 20. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's like
without a
so.
doubt.
Sometimes it goes that way.
Yeah,
But
without a doubt.
that's one time that I could say, and I shouldn't say one time, but that's a for sure time that
Yeah,
I agree with the police in the way they did their shit. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Their hands were tied. What were they gonna do? Homie was stomping around with a lock. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Just
That
out of
was
nowhere.
crazy.
It's
Yeah,
like
and
that
we got
man, that's too bad. That's what I mean. A lot of people losing their minds out here on these drugs and on these streets and shit. Mixing all these drugs up together and
yeah, we got to put our energy in the right thing, man.
Well, I'm
and it's
sitting
like
here
you said
thinking,
earlier, street gangs are never going away, and they shouldn't go away because they're very necessary. Okay,
Yeah,
the way they're operating is not necessary, but their existence is necessary
that's
because
it.
how do you keep people from taking over your fucking neighborhood?
Okay, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
If we didn't have street gangs, they would have took this country a long time ago. You know what I mean? Because there's nothing to keep people out of the neighborhoods. What
Exactly.
keeps people out? Gangs,
Yeah,
drugs. Well, I wish
exactly.
the drugs didn't have to be a part, but hey, the gangs did their job. They kept people from taking the community. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But that's where it needs to stop. Or
yeah,
that's the direction it needs to follow is something positive. I think for me, because I'm barely old enough to remember, but I think when cocaine hit, it fucked everything up. You know what I mean? I
yeah.
think it really did.
What it did because it broke down a lot of parents.
Right. And it had people doing
Kids
scamming
didn't
shit
have
to their
nobody to
brothers
look
and
up
shit
to no
over
more.
dope,
Yeah,
you
feel me?
know,
Yeah,
competing for fucking territory and everything else. And
yeah,
then comes the
feel
money
me?
for the real toys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You call that right there. That's facts right there, man.
but
Now
I was
That's
thinking,
where everything
I was
fell
thinking,
apart,
do the
man.
drugs, ruin it, affect the next generation.
oh,
You know what I'm
without a
saying?
yeah,
For sure.
yeah,
Yeah, and it just keeps going and going and evolving even. It's evolved and the
But
drugs
that's
have
what I'm
gotten
saying.
more dangerous.
Like the more drugs they introduce in a
Right,
different, chemical makeup, it's like, man, I
right.
don't know.
And do something
hey,
different,
man.
right? It spins the world in another different direction now.
I
You know
am
what I mean?
so
Like we had
afraid
that
of
crack
people that's
80s
on
and shit.
death row, man.
Yeah.
I'm
And then you
afraid
got
of
the
a
mess
person on
90s
death,
and
man.
2000s. It's like, you know what I mean? CDC, right though? You got the crack and cocaine 80s, and then in the 90s or 80s and 90s, and then come the methamphetamine 90s, early
Listen to
2000s.
bad.
You
Y'all
know,
think I'm lying. I'm afraid of people on meth. That shit scares me.
man, I'm telling you,
These
that's the problem
motherfuckers
with these
come out
people.
the woodworks, man, and just hey, I be catching the train to work to North Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
Every time I get on the fucking red line, motherfuckers sitting in the seat at 5 a.m, smoking
Yeah.
fucking meth, and I'm like, God damn, is they afraid of going to jail just smoking meth,
Yeah.
right? And I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, that pipe man got too many people
That's
by
a
the short
72-hour
end.
drug right there.
Man,
Man,
and then they
no,
start using the needle after that, and then it's a wrap.
man.
You know what I mean? It's like,
I was seeing that when I was in the pen, man, my last 10 years. There was a lot of young dudes on heroin, a lot of them was on meth.
yeah.
I was seeing weird noises late at night coming out of cells, right? My worst is I never used no meth, but I was in Calipat, man, 2 cells away from me. These dudes had been up like 4 nights on that shit, 4 days, right? So I'm asleep. I wakes up about 12 o'clock because they pepper spraying in Calipat. They got holes in the door. I got asthma, so
Yeah.
that pepper spray fucks me up.
Fuck yeah, it does.
Listen
Fucks
to me,
me
man.
up
I
too.
seen I seen the police. These two dudes is in there fighting. I seen the police run out of 5 canister of pepper spray hitting these motherfuckers. One of them got cuffed up. He go to the shower, immediately fell down, hit the water. The other one, they don't even cuff him up. He walk out the motherfucker like this pepper spray ain't touched him. And pepper spray burns dead there. I say, man, that's a drug I don't never want to fuck with.
You know what I'm saying?
I say, man, and dudes is thinking it's cool. I don't knock nobody on what they do.
Yeah, I mean, they're all bad, man. You know, and the heroin's always been there too. And I've seen more people get into some issues in jail on heroin than anything else when they're trying to kick that shit and puking and shitting on themselves and shit. You know what I mean? It's not good, man. Not good.
It's crazy, man. You know, but
at least with the meth, you know, after 72 hours, they're gonna be at least back down to planet Earth almost. You know what I mean?
Hey man, watch this. I was leaving my people house yesterday watching the game.
Mm-hmm.
In the ghetto, bad. I stop at this Hispanic store. I always buy peaches if I can take to work, right?
Yeah.
Fruit. Watch this, man. I run into an Asian girl. Talking about, can I go with you? I'm like, no. I say, man, death is a motherfucker, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know that shit to walk this girl to South Central Los Angeles, and anybody walking up, she talking about, can you go with her?
Yeah.
I just hope wherever she went, she's safe, right?
Man, you know what I mean?
No, she ain't. She's 72 hours. She be back.
Man. So I like Dirty Brother. I like Dirty Brother because I like a motherfucker to tell the truth.
Hey, was
Don't
that like on
shit.
That wasn't on like Fig and Western and shit or something?
No, that was on Vermont. Watch this.
Oh, Vermont, pretty close by. Pretty close by.
I don't even go down Figueroa. If I can't avoid not going down Fig, I'm gonna go down Fig, right?
Yeah.
Now when I first came home,
Donuts in Inglewood, over there in Inglewood, and we took because we were going to Disneyland, but I wanted to go to Randy's Donuts. You know, it's been someplace I've been wanting to go. So we went there, and then we took. It was on a Friday night too. We took Manchester all the way through Southgate, all the way down to where's it in? Pretty much in like in. I know we wind up catching the 98 or something out there, and
91
or the 91. Yeah, it's like in Fullerton or somewhere way down there. Yeah.
Got some folks in. Yeah.
All the way through Watts, everything, you know.
Yeah.
And I remember the intersection because I wanted to go to, you know what I mean, like Florence and Normandy area. You know, for me, it's like that's history, man. You gotta embrace it. You know what I mean? Let the culture hug you. Shit, if you let it hug you, it ain't gonna shoot you. I promise you. I promise you, it ain't gonna shoot you if you let it love on you. You know what I mean?
Say it again, man.
You know,
it's crazy, man. When I first came home, the first summer I was out, I used to go down Figueroa and I was working.
Yeah.
Take pictures of the hookers to send to my homeboys, right? It's like summertime. It's like, you know, keep it 100, right? It's a beautiful sight, right? But what made me stop going down Fig is because I don't never want to see one of my homeboys' daughters or granddaughters.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey.
I'm going to overreact if I see that.
That's a reality check right there, right?
Yeah, my shit. It's a cold thing, man. Because all them girls out there ain't grown.
Yep, it's a
so
reality check, man.
Yeah,
but you know what I noticed? A lot of parts in South Central aren't that gentrified compared to like in the 90s or the last time that I was there before the last time. Some of it is, but I would say in that area that I was in, a lot of it was not really gentrified, man, at all. It looked the same to me, you know.
So you know, we just it's getting watch this, man. This gonna be the year for peace.
Yeah.
Not peace, but where they can cease fire because people's getting fed up with bullshit.
I believe that it's happening. It's starting to hit the streets now.
Yeah, people's getting tired, man.
I'm seeing mutual respect coming from like Southerners to me, you know, that I interact with on this social media shit like that, and it's weird because the ones I least expected from the youngsters, some of those had some real upbringings, man, and they're on a different level, and those are the ones that are going to change the world. You know what I mean?
Say it again, man.
Yeah, those are the ones. That's the ones that
See, you know,
need to,
see,
people need
most
to
dudes
keep their
don't
eye out
want
for.
peace because they
Yeah.
think everybody else don't want peace.
Like I choose like one of my
Mhm.
favorite. There's one. He's from
But
down there
it's kind of
San
dangerous
Fernando,
too, the
right? He's
boat
a
band, right?
little youngster, but I call him my favorite youngster. You know, he is too, man, and he's nowhere near me. He's in LA. You know what I mean? But the way he carry himself for his age, I'm so impressed with it. You know what I mean? That he became my favorite fucking quick. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And that kid's gonna do big shit. You know what I mean? Big shit. You know, I believe it because he in no way at his age should be paying me any mind. He should be like, get the fuck off my channel. If his
that's right.
mindset was the same as so many of ours, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? And it ain't, and it's fucking amazing. Man. It almost is
right.
touching. You know what I mean? Like it gives you hope and shit. You know what I mean?
Definitely right.
Gives you hope, man, that shit's gonna work itself out. To the point where he told me, he goes like this. He said, you know, because he's trying to get some little brand off of clothing. You know, he's making some sweatshirts and shit. And he's all, hey, OG, he's all, I'm gonna make you a red one. He's all, what size you need and shit. I was like, man, you ain't got to do that, homie, but I appreciate you. You know, I'll receive that from you. I will accept that from you. You know what I mean? I don't like to
Yeah,
block blessings like that. You know what I mean?
that's
And
right.
you know, and the gesture, anyways, was so profound to me. You know, for his age, like, how could you block that? You know what I mean? It's like, man, that kid's. I told him, I said, hey, you ain't even nowhere near my neighborhood, but you quickly become my favorite youngster out here. You know what I mean? Straight up, like he's, and I've been seeing it.
Yeah,
I've had more disrespect come from people that should know better. You know what I
no,
mean?
yeah,
It's like, that's the fucked up part. That's the discouraging part, is when you start getting it from the people, right? CDC, the ones that should know better. That should know better. And I don't care, you've been in jail, been in prison, ain't been nowhere. If you've been around us for very long, you know proper etiquette.
yeah,
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Shit. So, you know, it's like
Mhm.
all that extra stuff. You know, I don't like it either, man. I don't like. I had some little kids try to net bang on me last night, thinking I was in the mood to play with them or something. You know, and they called me a buster, and I lost it a little bit. You know what I mean? I
oh,
lost.
so shit, motherfucker called me, then I'm a trip.
You know what I mean? I lost it a little bit. I told him, you know what? This buster will bust your fucking head in pieces. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. That's right.
You know,
Yeah,
don't play,
man.
don't play with me, netbanger. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
ain't fucking.
And it's a lot of them on here, man.
Yeah,
It's a lot
there
of
is.
them.
It's
It's a
the,
lot of them on here.
yeah, they're part of that trend. You know, everything's how they call it, trending now, right? You know,
Yeah.
fucking, it's
You
like,
know.
Well, I mean, it's better they do it here than out there, though. You feel me?
Oh, say it again, man. 'Cause this where they know they can get away with doing it at.
yeah,
Yeah. It's
right.
just like the person. It's like the person that cut you off with all the 4 windows,
Yeah.
and they just keep going. Yeah, they just like them.
But you know,
Say,
You'll never,
man,
even,
I'm
you'll never see them.
$45 short of that goal. I just sent a chat in there. Because I'm finna hang out with y'all, man. I done slept kind of 2 hours, hour and a half, ate me a nice meatloaf and some potatoes and string beans today.
Oh yeah.
Feel me?
yeah,
Drank me a nice Miller's. I even
yeah,
rewatched it.
he's a
Yeah,
you a high life
I
man. Huh?
yeah, I love that Miller's Highlight.
This
Right.
is what I fuck with right here. You
I
know, as I
rewatched
get older,
Hills and Chiefs
Yeah, I
again.
used to fuck with
I'm
that
getting
old
old. I
gold.
need a mountain to tell me when it's cold. You know.
Of course. Oh, I
Yeah,
watched this.
yeah,
I drunk one of them on lunch breaks. The Hispanic
yeah.
dude that worked with me today.
Hey, aren't
He
they
went
good
when he
at
got
lunch
some
though?
lunch.
Go down
Yeah,
like water at lunch, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, they're good at lunch, man. I'm telling
Yeah.
you what. Yeah, I fuck
Yeah.
with them. You know what I mean? I fuck with them. But you know,
Yeah.
I'll say one thing to add to what you said, CDC. If they were using it like that, let's use the Banging on Wax albums as an example. Did it go
Yeah.
exactly the way they planned? No, but it
No.
went a lot of ways that
Watch
they did
this.
plan. You know what I mean?
That's
They
what
did.
they watch this. That's
You
an
know?
initiative
Well, I
they
guess
need to
it's
do right now. Get some
Exactly.
bangers
They
on
put the
both
foot
sides
forward
and get back rapping. Give them something. Let them express themselves. Cause watch
on a
this,
record.
man.
Yeah,
I
on wax
talk to
instead of
youngsters. I talk to these youngsters out here in Los Angeles. They really want peace. They want
yeah.
peace. They want peace.
You probably know Ronnie Ron then, huh? Phillips and shit.
Feel me? You know,
Yeah.
my homeboy gonna get at Trey D. Me and Trey D supposed to be on this show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see
Yeah.
if I can get Trey D to try to put something like that together. Snoop, you feel me?
Yeah.
These dudes,
Yeah. Even Battle Cat was on those Banging on Wax
yeah,
records and shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
And Ronnie Ron Phillips. man. The one
Yeah.
that did a lot of the producing on there, man. That dude.
I'm supposed to talk to MC Aiden about another. He supposed to come through the thing Saturday. So
Yeah.
hopefully he show up. There ain't gonna be no speak. You supposed to just show up and check it out.
Oh,
Eat a
AWACS, huh? Oh, AWACS, huh? CDC. Hey, you need some help on the He blew his heart out.
Oh yeah.
He just
Oh, that's on the Banging on Wax, right?
Yeah, I know on Menace to Society. Remember the movie?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I love
Wax,
that was my boy.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, I'll be
movie of
watching
all
him on
time.
Gangster Chronicles too.
Yeah.
To me, that's the one that
Still,
captured
I talked
reality
to
better
Still
than any
about
of
3
them.
weeks ago. They want me to come on there, man, but I'm kind of skeptical right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie, man. I remember, hey, you need some help, homie? He blew homeboy's heart right out his back. Dirt's all, man, only you would notice that. I go, everybody noticed that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. Everybody but you, he took that Desert Eagle and said, black.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies, man.
Me too. I think it captured the way it really reality for the time better than any of those hood movies. I think that one did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that captured reality better than any of them. You know, because a lot of it was shot right there. I mean, the Jordan Downs, you can't imitate that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like
you know, Hollywood set gonna recreate that.
yeah, you feel me? Like Ghetto Boys say, man, your hood ain't no harder than mine, motherfucker. Everybody ghetto is the same, man.
I tell everybody, you can fucking get killed anywhere by anybody at any time.
Yeah.
Everywhere is dangerous.
Yeah. No. And that's what we got to see, man. You know, we got to learn how to think positive, man.
And you know, a lot of people say nobody's bigger than the cause, and if you use it in context, I believe it's true, because the problem is nobody said the cause is right, but for some people the cause is everything.
And you know what, man?
And they'll
I
take you
said
down.
this on my homeboy Gangster show today.
Yeah.
We got to step to these goddamn sports players, these rappers, these movie stars.
That's
Hey,
it.
y'all
Right
need
there.
y'all need to really contribute to the community.
That's why I fuck with JT the bigger figure, man. You should link up with him.
They need to contribute. They listen to me, CDC and Bad. They need to contribute.
They do.
Yep.
They're
need
the
to
actual role models.
fuck
They're the
building
ones.
these youth centers in Thousand Oaks and all these bougie motherfuckers communities. Y'all need to contribute to this community, what we got going on, right?
Facts.
And my
That's
homeboy
facts.
say, man, you ain't lying. I said, yeah, that's what we need, man. I went on that dude, Floyd Mayweather, motherfucking TikTok, and said, man, I need $45. Can you, that's all, we $45 to go. I guess he must have blocked me immediately, because now I can't send a text, right? But you always want to get on there and talk about your watches cost $20 million and all that. How much will contribute to the cause, brother.
Yeah,
Because
and you
the
know what?
cause is worth it. You
They're
feel
the
me?
ones that the kids look up to, that they could actually have a voice. You know what I mean? Besides, it's either going to be them. There's no in between. And I don't know if there ever was, but there ain't now. But there's no, like, it's either you going to go the right way or the wrong way.
But
you know what I mean? And it's, they have an equal shot. But like I was saying earlier about like firemen, you know, everybody says they want to be a fireman when they were little. And they could have been if the firemen came around after school a couple times a week and actually put the effort forth. But they didn't. Guess who did? The big homies in the neighborhood did. They put the effort in. You know what I mean? So they won. You know what I mean? Not to say that fireman couldn't have won if he came more than just once a year to your school for 30 minutes.
Real.
You know what I mean? It's like,
real.
And that's where the sports figures come in, because a lot of them are from these ghettos. You know what I mean? A lot of them are from these ghettos. You know? And they're the first ones that should be fucking putting back.
Fuck man.
You know what
and
I
they
mean?
don't. Some of them don't. They role models when the camera on. When the camera ain't on them, they ain't shit.
That's why I like JT the bigger figure, man. Have you crossed paths with him on YouTube? Seen anything he's doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to fucking spread that same thing, man. He's putting his money though. He's putting his money where his mouth is. You know what I mean? Like that's.
Yeah, we need to start locking up our own motherfucking kids and treating them motherfuckers.
Try to reach right there.
We lock their ass up for a year. We just come visit them.
I was telling these
You
guys,
know, they won't be mistreated or nothing, but their ass can't do shit.
I watched a video earlier of him and Jordan Downs talking to the youngsters.
Sometime a scared straight program will send a motherfucker to prison. It won't scare them.
Yeah, because they like, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
look at OG with all them tats and them muscles
Yeah.
and
Right,
shit.
exactly.
But I learned
Perspectives,
based on
you know, it's,
when I be on
once
YouTube
again,
and I don't see no negative comments on me when I be speaking. Kids want to hear the truth. They tired of hearing lies.
Mm-hmm.
shit, not even just
Scare,
kids, I
scare
do.
me with the truth. Don't scare me with a lie. See,
Right.
kids is going in prison for to get scared straight. They telling us to intimidate the child.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Now imagine CDC if you was 13, 14 and they took you and that motherfucker trying to intimidate you, cussing you out. Now you know goddamn well he can't do nothing to you. So
Yeah,
what the fuck
exactly.
you gonna do? You gonna be like, man, fuck you. I don't wanna hear that shit. I'm finna go home. Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
You stuck in here.
And then kids getting their shoes taken. I know kids from my school
Man.
went and they came back without their shoes and shit like that. And I'm like, really? How the fuck you gonna give up your shoes? And they went to a female's prison and got their shit taken. And I was like, how the fuck you gonna let them take your shit when they're in a
Man.
fucking cell and they can't even get to you? You mean
Feel
you
me?
took your shit off and slid it under the door? And shit,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
So you got to look at it like that, man. It's
they either gonna look up to you or get scared straight, one or the other.
Yeah. Well, Bag, I'm finna go on and ask for this $45 donation, man, and give me some rest if that's okay on here.
Oh, you already know.
Yep.
Hey, think about that too, JT. I think he's a good one to try to get involved with what you're
Yeah.
doing. Because he's
I hope
actually
he go-
putting
yeah.
his money where his mouth is,
I'm
you
gonna go
know?
on my homeboy show this weekend, OG's Gangster from Santana.
Yeah,
You know him and Sag from the same neighborhood.
yeah.
I appreciate it.
Oh, Sag, yeah.
Anybody can donate. We just $14 short from the goal. The Cash App is $ Sherwood Hedgeman.
When you jump out, we'll leave the live going for a minute so you can toss it out there, you know what I mean? That way
I
you
don't
can
know how to put it on there. You got to put it on there.
come in the comments or
All right.
yeah, you just got to jump in the comments. I'll leave the live on so you can get in the comments and then just type it out in the comment as a
All
comment.
right, I'm
and
gonna
then I'll
type
put
it out
it
and
up here.
come back in.
All right.
All right.
Oh, CDC got to work on his day off tomorrow, huh? CDC? Oh, shit, everything froze. Man. CDC.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he said, hell yeah. Hey, look, I forgot what I was going to say. That it was going to be a fucking good point, too. I think.
Yeah, but you was right about them filer figures, bad, because you know, 'cause
Yeah.
my pop checked out about when I was 10, and I had some questions, but I didn't really know I had questions back then. But when I thought about it, yeah, I had some questions.
Right,
Yep.
and that's the problem is it don't affect us until way later. You know, like me, man, I'm lucky because my dad's still here and I got the dad that I needed back then. But hey, it's better late than never, you know. And
Yeah.
it's like he was in and out of prison, so to me, that's what I looked up to was that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, so, but I understand what Bam's saying because his generation is the fucking beginning of this shit. You know what I mean? He's at the forefront. He's like one of the forefathers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that generation did come from normal, fucking middle class, working class families. You know what I mean? And but then from there, it trickled down because you figure once people start living recklessly, then it just it was like you said, you know, and with the drugs, like every so long, a drug comes along that's different, and it shifts the whole fucking way that the universe is on its axis, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like it shifts things in a different, worse, fucked up direction. That's gonna be up to us to shift it back into the right direction, you know. But I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Hell, if that's gonna be. Let me see. There we go.
Because I watched my
There it is.
yeah.
Oh shit! I put him in twice.
I don't know what the hell. I don't know why my screen looks like this.
Which one are you? There.
I don't know. It looks weird. I mean, not that part, but I can't get. Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
No, I couldn't. I can't get
There
like
we
to
go.
the comments and shit. I don't know what happened.
Oh, the comments.
I don't want to touch it though.
Okay. Where you
thank
threw it out
you,
here in the
man. I
comments?
just did that.
It's
No,
out
I
here in
don't
the
know.
comments then, or is it in this private? Oh, I see. Private chat. Gotcha. Right here.
Mhm.
Let me-
So bad. Watch
Yeah.
this. I'm clowning because I see I see the 49ers losing. It was a good ass game, right?
Yeah.
Don't you know I leave, I go home and call my partner. I say, man, I'm sorry your team lost. He say, no, man, we won. 49ers did they thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they did.
You know,
Once
it
again.
was a special teams saved the day,
Yeah.
man. That was like a how do they call that? That was like a upset, you know, in sports. That was a sports upset right there.
Hey, man, the upset was the Rams beating Tampa Bay. But if Tampa Bay would have had 2
Who
more
saw
minutes,
that?
That was fucked
He'd
up.
have won.
You know what I mean? And me as a Niners fan, I can't say that I'm sad about that. The only reason why is because my team's not ready to face fucking Tom Brady in the fucking championship game. You know what I mean? That's more strategic. You know what I mean? Did I want the fucking other team? Hey, I'm not as afraid of the Rams because we've already beat them twice this year and almost every other year. You know what I mean? It's like,
Well,
I'm afraid of Tom
watch
Brady.
this. It's all about defense in these playoffs.
Oh yeah, it is. Defense and
about the
special teams
defense.
won that game for us big time.
Mhm.
I hope that Garoppolo doesn't try to take too much credit. All he did is get the ball in position for the special
Exactly.
teams to finish it.
No,
You know? But I have to remember it was snowing like a motherfucker too, man. Like
man.
even Rodgers couldn't play in that shit, and that's his team, his home field.
Shit, he's supposed to be able to play in there, man.
Yeah, they don't play in that shit either, right?
Yeah,
Green Bay and Chicago and Buffalo supposed to play in that snow.
exactly. You know? Yeah. You know, that's
Man,
the truth right there.
I like that Buffalo Bills in that Kansas City game.
Man, I wanted Buffalo to win that fucking game.
I thought they would go do it, right?
I did too. If they would have just kicked it.
And I see Patrick Mahomes, and I thought I was watching Tom Brady all over again.
Hey,
But wait a minute. Big Bad. Didn't the Chiefs beat the Niners in the Super Bowl?
The Chiefs beat the Niners in the Super Bowl, yes.
Did they?
Yeah,
they did, huh?
Yep, 2 years
Okay.
ago. So
Yeah.
we're trying to go for that fucking repeat now to win.
Well, I can say this. If the 49ers go to the Super Bowl, I'm going with them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. They did that damn thing, like you said, right?
Hell yeah.
I ain't never
because
seen
you
no
know
shit
what,
like that.
I tell you what, that's the biggest turnaround. We were talking about this earlier. That's got to be one of the biggest turnarounds in the NFL. The way that we started out this season.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck.
I
It
definitely
didn't
go.
look like there was a glimmer of hope.
No.
And here we still are, you know? Like, I think if Garoppolo got any future for next year, he better at least get us to the Super Bowl.
Shit, that Tom Brady backup, man. That's a good quarterback.
Yeah, he should be better, being that he was Tom Brady's fucking all those years fucking watching him. He should be able to throw to his blind side. Fuck.
Yeah. Good quarterback.
But you know, I'm not gonna beat him up because I couldn't do that shit. So I feel like in order to knock a man too hard, you better be able to do better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, because they do take it hard on the quarterback
Oh, they do.
when they lose.
They do, man. They do. But you know, to me, the only thing that I saw that was his fault that he could have, you know, had more fucking power over the situation was some of them dangerous passes that he made, man, for interceptions. You know what I mean? Like, just throw the ball away. Quit trying to make a play all the time when it's like that.
Well,
I can respect it though, Big Man. I'll be wanting that. I'll be like, man, run it, go for it, fuck it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Shit.
Me too, to a certain extent. But when you're throwing it right to the fucking defenders, you know what I mean? It's like, man, you could literally throw that ball knowing that you're definitely throwing an interception, and you can see it in their faces when they do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's true there.
Because the fucking defenders are more. You're too, the receiver's too focused on his play that he's making to really even focus on anything else. Well, now that defender's got fucking free range of everything, and he'll come in there and swoop that motherfucker right at the end. We see it all the time, man.
I think the 49ers use reverse psychology. They're like, hey, we tired, coach. They're like, all right, go ahead, throw an interception. Get in the ball. Get in the ball so they can go ahead and
so you
know what I mean? Use all their energy up.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
Strategy.
Yeah, I respect that, man. That shit is just like the Niner Rice, Jerry Rice, and all them when they was doing that shit.
Well, I
Steve
like
Young
how
and
they
all
did
them.
that yesterday. They brought in a new little fucking slick move that I
Damn,
just
look at me
fucking caught
laying
on
off on the
to,
player.
and that was on that fourth down when they went to go for it, and then they realized that it wasn't gonna fucking happen. They fucking jumped fucking false start real quick and got that penalty, which gave them the fourth down again, and then they punted it. You know what I mean? Because I was like, man, that was a slick little fucking move right there. Like signaling
Yeah.
to jump off sides real quick. once you see that they've already read your play and it ain't gonna happen, he just fucking motioned for one of them to fucking get the false start, and it's gonna go one of two ways. You're either gonna draw them off sides and get the first down, or you're gonna get fourth down again and kick it. So I was like, man, that was pretty cutthroat, but fucking kind of slick. You know what I mean?
Well, we gonna see when they play again.
Oh shit! I think the Super Bowl's in LA too, huh? In Inglewood.
It is.
Yeah, so
Hey,
you
watch
is gonna be
this.
there.
My homeboy got the security thing. He's supposed to be able to get me in, but I can't
Yeah.
have a seat. I got to stand around. But just let me in the Super Bowl. You know? But shit,
Yeah, fuck yeah! I don't
now
need a
I'm
seat. I
watch
don't need
this.
a seat. Shit, I'll
If
stand
I-
right here.
If I can't get in, I'm definitely going to the tailgate point.
Fuck yeah!
You know?
You got to, man.
You can look at it on the big screen.
That stadium's supposed to be the shit too, huh? The fucking new stadium.
So the Rams, they'll really do good to make it.
Yeah, they
No.
you know, there's been a lot of weird shit in football. Like nothing's been fucking readable. Like all the teams that were supposed to be there are not, and all the teams that weren't even supposed to get a wild card game are in the playoffs and the championship.
Yeah.
I like it when that happens.
Like I thought Dallas was gonna win.
You know what?
They just didn't
I'll
have
tell
it
you
in.
what. If there'd have been 15 seconds more left on that clock, they might have.
They
The way
just
the
didn't have
Niners
it in.
started letting go.
Jimmy Jones get bad. He might tell him to get rid of a few players now.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Look like somebody put pressure on Prescott.
Hey man,
I
the
just read
most
a thing
upsetting team
today
it was
about,
Arizona.
Aaron Rodgers, his future. He might either retire or go to another team, and he's saying that this year is going to be a big shift for the Packers because a lot of big contracts. They're already 44 million over cap.
Oh, is that
So
right?
they gotta move some players around, or people gonna have to take pay cuts and to stay and all types of shit. It's gonna be interesting what happens with Green Bay.
Yeah.
I think Niners worked all that out last year.
Well, Aaron Rodgers can sit back and let that rookie get his in.
You think Brady coming back again next year?
Yes, he. Tom Brady ain't ready to retire. He want to retire in style. He want to retire one
He
more
should
season.
though. I say that since you're the GOAT, you should
Still got it
take
in.
retirement while you're healthy. Because it only takes one play to fucking put you in a
Yeah.
wheelchair.
No, Tom Brady, one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, man. He
Hell
get
yeah.
the comeback, he came back on. Shit.
Yeah, I could
Rams.
see him out there in a wheelchair winning games.
Yeah. But I think he want to retire with a ring, one more Super Bowl ring.
He should have came to the Niners because there was talks about it.
No, yeah. So, you know,
Because he really
Hey,
wants
man,
the West Coast team.
I'm going to let y'all go and do y'all thing. I appreciate it,
All
man.
right.
Hopefully I can get this little $45 today.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Hey, you
gonna
know what,
put
man?
me-
It's better in the mornings when you come because more people are on
Yeah.
it.
I'm finna go and put some
But we
apple
gonna
pie in
leave
the
it up.
microwave, put some ice cream on it.
Hey, it's gonna
Check
happen.
it
You
out.
already know.
All right, y'all.
All right,
Have
man.
a
One
lovely
love.
day. All
You
right.
good, young man?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
just
good
rolled
ball.
me a stick. That 4 grammer didn't quite put me where I needed to be.
Well, yeah. Yeah, my screen is like, oh, there you go. Damn.
I know. All I can see is your thing. Your like
Yeah,
dirt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got all of them moving around and shit. I'm surprised the internet been fucking popping.
Man, mine's a piece of shit.
She ain't froze up yet, I don't think. I mean,
No, yeah.
so good.
I think Dirks is the one that's a piece of shit. So hey, was that you that said it's me, Fusca?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh man, I was about to go sideways on you too.
That's why I was like, what the fuck?
Fuck.
I was like, let me go ahead and let the big bad know what this is. Boy, he goes fucking wild on my ass.
Yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
was like, what the fuck you mean? Fucking do you listen? This shit, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So was that your other account too, or was that the trolls with your account?
No, that's my other account. That's both of my accounts.
Okay. I was
Yeah.
trying to make sure. I thought so
Mhm.
because of the language, you know, like I could usually tell if I look at the wordings, but you
Yeah.
threw me off with that other one.
Yeah. Sometimes I switch it up, you know.
Yeah, that's
But-
it. Fucking, what did it say? I kill or something? Something like
Yeah, I just killed. That was
yeah, I
that
just
was my
killed.
first one. Yeah, it was I
Yeah.
just killed. Fuck how you feel. That's what it was
Yeah.
at first.
Oh,
But that
yeah.
shit, I sent that shit to the email,
Fabian was
like to my
popping
job and shit. It was like, holy shit. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Fabian
yeah,
hanging with us. Huh? Even crazy stories over here.
No, that's just when I throw the link out, it throws his
Oh,
because it's
okay.
streaming to his
Mhm.
channel as well, which is why we get some out of
Okay.
fucking
Gotcha.
unorthodox people sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But where is Nick? I haven't even seen him.
I don't
I
know.
think he was on yesterday or the day before, but I wasn't.
I think there's like 6 Fuscas up in here right
It's
now.
4, yeah, I see 4. It's dwindling. We're about to shut it down in a minute. It's already been 3 hours. You know what I mean? What time is it? You still smoking or what?
And I gotta get
go
my
to the other
fucking
side and do that unless you're going to bed.
yeah, I gotta get my clothes and shit together.
I gotta
I'll
get
have this
ready
in the
too,
morning.
man. I gotta work tomorrow too.
Fuck yeah. Oh man, like shit.
What?
I feel for you.
Why?
You gotta go back.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh yeah, you already know. Punishment season. Punishment. But you know what I like though? So this is what I like, and this is what I do. And call it vindictive, call it whatever. But what I do is I make punishing me affect them somehow. You know what I mean? You punish me, but it's gonna hurt you somehow, and usually fucking it doesn't hurt me as bad. Like there's this at our shop. Sometimes we got a boneyard there, right? That's where they bring all the old units. They get demoed out and fucking they tear them down and separate them and all fucking blah 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 whatever, you know. And so they put people in there thinking it's punishment sometimes because you're right there under the cameras at the shop. But it's so fucking easy to work. You're just demoing shit, and you don't have to think. You need no knowledge, no fucking smarts whatsoever. Anybody could do it. They could fucking remove a screw and cut something with a sawzall. Fucking could do it. So it's really easy work. Plus, you come up on a lot of goodies like capacitors, shit out of units that are still good that are going to get thrown away. You come up with, and you can help other people. You get to go home for lunch. I live a block away. I'll go home for lunch and drink whatever I do. You know, drink Gatorades. Fucking, you know what I mean? And,
For sure.
You know, and then be back to work. And then when the time to come home comes, 4:30, instead of driving home at 4:30 from Gilroy, I'm walking out the fucking gate, getting in my car. So I always look at that like, haha, I tell everybody, don't tell them that it's not punishment. We keep that to ourselves. You know what I mean? Let them keep thinking they're punishing us. So I always try to make punishing me somehow affect you.
Exactly.
So I'm ready for this. I'm ready to see what the punishment is and how I can make it hurt them.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Punishing me hurt you. Hell yeah.
They told my ass to come in earlier than 9.
I remember my dad used to tell people like, you know, people tell you like, fuck you. If you tell my dad, fuck you, my dad would say, fucking me will make your mouth hurt. You know what I mean? You know, it's like the same thing with punishment. Punishing me is gonna make you hurt.
Yeah. God damn.
Hell
That's a
yeah,
good one.
make your mouth hurt.
All right, everybody. I'll see you ass in the
All right,
morning.
man. Everybody have a fucking wonderful night. Whoever you're left in here, fucking I'll check you in the morning. What time you going in, CDC?
Peace out, y'all. Probably around
What
8.
time?
Probably around 8, 7:30.
Later. That's right.
Hell yeah.
I'll be at work. Holler at me on your way.
Oh, for sure.
All
All right.
Go.
Peace.